Oh, now I am. Oh, clicking go live and it won't do it out. Right, just let me get set up because I'm a bit, I'm a bit late. Who's saying I'm late? Big Al. I am a bit late. I'm a bit unorganised. Just bear with me. 2 seconds. I've got my room ready. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Right, I'm flapping now. What the? Right. Right, 2 seconds. Channel. Right, I think I'm ready. Have you? Right. Evening, everybody. Welcome to another Rum and Retro Games. And I've got me glass with my ice ready. Where's Eddie gone? Where you gone? Can you hear me all right, everybody? Where's Eddie gone? Oh, yeah. Where you gone? Right, I've got my glass ready. There's plenty of ice because I don't want to have to get up. So this stream can't go on as long as last time. It really can't. Because I'm up tomorrow morning early. So what have I got today? This is a Kirk and Sweeney Reservoir. Kirk and Sweeney. I actually got this full of rain for Christmas. We haven't had much of it. I think we've just had a little sample. It's one of the premium ones. It's about 50 quid. How the hell do I pour this? This could go everywhere. Now I'm just guessing me. Measures. Let me put top back on before I spill it. What's it say? In the spirit of the rum running schooner, Kirk and Sweeney, this rum is well worth pursuing. Made with blackstrap molasses and aged in oak barrels. Kirk and Sweeney Reserve shows a rich flavoured mahogany colour, smoothly capturing a complex range of flavours from earthy sugar cane and dried fruit to vanilla and toasted oak. Yeah, it's a nice rum. Got me Coke. We're on the Diet Coke. I'll just put a little bit in. I don't want to smother the rum flavour. Give it a bit of a stir. I only went on to tell you wasn't live yet. Right. People might jump overboard. Yeah. Who toasts oak? Exactly. How do you toast oak? Yeah, he is the Bruce Willis of Retro Game. Anyway, how's holiday going? You're on your cruise, aren't you? I'm surprised you can get any internet. You said that you might struggle to get some internet. So, I've got a list here, actually. I thought I might as well, wait for people to jump on, just talk about me Club 52 bits. What have I completed so far? I've completed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Oh, that's strong. That's nice, though. Planet of Lana, which is one of those side-scrolling platform puzzle type of games. Lord Winklebottom, which is that shitty point-and-click thing. Toby the Secret Mine, another side-scrolling puzzle platform. I enjoyed that as well. Not very long. Not hard as well, so I enjoyed it because I don't like hard games. Space Harrier, completed Space Harrier Arcade Club. I needed to jot that down. I'll come back to Arcade Club in a second. Just make a note, just in case I run out of things to say. Fist, well, that's still ongoing because it's the chosen game of the Club 52 monthly thing. Space for the Unbound, I didn't complete. I don't know if anybody's played that. It's like a 8-bit pixely type of, I don't know what you describe it as, RPG maybe, but it was just very long-winded, a lot of conversation, a lot of three dots when these Japanese characters, when they're talking, and they just keep waffling on and on. You've got to keep clicking and clicking. So I got a bit bored of that. It wasn't hard, the puzzles weren't really hard. I just got bored. The Last of Us is what I've just finished. And I'd like to talk about that as well. Last of Us. Al's favourite game, High on Life. I'll come back to that as well. I have the Space of Unbound special. Have you? I just downloaded it off PlayStation Plus. We're all fisting the bear. I got a little bit into it, and I must admit, I thought I need a break from it because it's not a game I'm really used to. I don't know what kind of game you call it, but it started throwing different mechanics and that, and I don't like that. You contemplated getting Space Harrier on the PC Engine today, did you? Oh, you should have done, mate. I'm not sure. I think I've got it for PC Engine. Yeah. Right. Right. This is what I've been thinking about, right? And I enjoyed it to start with. And then, in fact, I was playing quite a lot of it. I think I got quite far into it, but it's just another one that keeps throwing more mechanics at you. And I think this is why I like Call of Duty so much, because other than what you've already got, it don't keep adding mechanics onto you. You've got your controls at the start of the game, and those controls are what you finish up with at the end of the game. A game like High on Life, you start off with a simple first-person shooter controls, and then it starts adding mechanics in, and double jumps and jetpacks and that, and I'm like, it's getting too complicated for me. It's getting too complicated for my little old brain. Oh dear, yeah. You don't walk into physical. Yeah. It didn't so much annoy me, the dialogue and that. It was just the controls and some of the puzzle aspects of it. I didn't like them pipes where you've got to shoot a pipe a different way around. A first-person shooter to me shouldn't have silly puzzle aspects like that. It's a first-person shooter. You shoot. It won't have it, will it? It just won't have it. You'll love every single game. I don't know how you can play all these kind of games, me. I'm very blinkered. I know what games I can play. I know what I like, and that's it. I don't venture out of those blinkers. Though, like I say, I have a bit with Fist. And at the moment, I'm back to Call of Duty and I'm on Vanguard. I've completed it before. And I'm quite a way through this. I only started it today, but the COD campaigns aren't very long. How do I hide? But I must admit, today it's been annoying me a little bit. I think at one time I thought, as I'm getting older, my patience is getting, is higher. I've got more patience, but I think I'm suddenly on a downward spiral with that. I'm fast losing me my patience with things. There's one part, and it's you've just got to kill this general, and you're in this room. You can't escape this room. You've got to move about. You've got to kind of creep up behind him and stab him a bit, and then you've got to do it 4 times. But it would really annoy me because you get behind him and it says press R3 to take down, and I'm pressing it. It wasn't doing it, and he was killing me all the time. And after about 10 goals, I was getting really mad. And I was ready to just throw it out and, get rid of it, because I thought, I can't remember it being this bad. Oh, Steve, that is a great game. What Remains of Edith Finch. Yeah, it's not a brain taxing game, but it's such a good story. I got our Sam to play that as well, and she enjoyed it. Well, I've recommended a few games to our Sam, my daughter, and she's played Planet of Lana being one of them, and Bramble. I got her playing Bramble as well. Yeah, I really like What Remains of Edith Finch. But I did a walkthrough on it on my channel ages ago, and I actually missed out one of the games, on the like mini games, and one with kites. I actually never even saw that bit. So definitely. I like walking games. They're my kind of thing. Yeah, some too hectic and too up tempo, like shooters, bullet hells. I cannot do them. Which leads me back to Arcade Club, which I went to last Saturday, with a lad from work, Mick. We had a great time, brilliant. It's actually, if anybody's been lately, you'll know that it's expanded a little bit. So there's a little bit. I think they've just purchased the unit next to what they had. That's the area for the cafe downstairs, the entrance and the cafe, and then you've got a first floor like a mezzanine with a few arcade games on. Oh, and that's where I came across. Oh, what was it, Eddie? What game was it? I said, I can't remember. What was it, Eddie? I told Eddie, I said, because it's a shooter, it's a side-scrolling shooter. You're a witch. I think you're a witch on a broomstick. Anyway, really good game. I really enjoyed that. For a shooter, I think a lot of people played it on 360. I might be wrong, but I really enjoyed it. Eddie, have you got a ticket for Fat Dog yet? I know you're not waiting list, aren't you? What's Rapture? Let me write these down, because if the walking sims and the my kind of games. Walking sims are games with virtually no achievement. I know. That's what I like. I don't want loads of things coming at me all at once. This one, it's like The Last of Us. It's mainly, you know, let's face it, it's mainly a story-driven game. In it, there's, you know, obviously Trouble Witches. No, Cotton might have been. What's slowly on about? What might finish at 8? Parking permit. I don't think we needed a parking permit. It was free, wasn't it? It's free. It's free, Russ. Was it? I can't remember. I thought it was free parking behind the event. Let me have a look on my emails. But I thought it was free. No, I ain't had any emails. I might have to do then. I thought it was free. Must have changed it then. Well, the thing is, Eddie, the Fat Dog's only really released one album, Woof. So, and that lasts about an hour. So, yeah, I don't know if they've got any support acts with them. So, but hopefully they have. Yeah, anybody that's wondering what Fat Dog is, it's a band discovered on Radio 6 only recently, last few months. And absolutely love them. And the touring at minute, playing through a few gigs. So tomorrow we're off to Liverpool. Liverpool. How good will our accent? Steve will know. I don't know why am I clicking on here. And I'm going to park him. Slim. Oh dear. So yeah, going to see him in Liverpool. Jacaranda Baltic, not the Jacaranda. This Jacaranda Baltic. There's two, and it's a good job, Ebby. It's a good job, Eddie told me about that as well, because I would have been going to the wrong one. Because when I searched for it, that's the only one it came up with. Didn't even come up with another one. But it's still not too far, is it, Eddie? It's only down the road from. All right, La. I missed that joke. So who was it you went to see then? Who was that? Was it just a last minute thing you decided to do? It's not a mile. Well, on Google Maps it don't look a mile anyway. You could have jogged there anyway. I think you are now. Didn't know where I am jogging. Punk Rock Factory. What's that? Well, anyway, Arcade Club. That's where I completed Space Area. Pretty much everything I went on was quite responsive. The only game that I was a bit disappointed with was Power Drift. They have the full deluxe cab, movable model, but I think the timing of the movement was slightly off. So I mean, you know how fast Power Drift is for turning. It were almost like there were maybe a second or two delay in moving, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. So I wasn't right impressed with Power Drift, and I used to love that game. My nose is itching off. Oh no, was that the best song, Eddie, as well? Yep. There's me there pointing cursor to it, and I don't think you can see it, cursor, can you? Yeah. I think Steve mentioned that last time. That's one of Joe's horror, excuse me, parts of her horror collection. It's from Halloween, is it? I always get mixed up with Halloween and Friday 13. But yeah, it's got a nice collection, as Joe, and them cupboards there, them display cupboards, stuff on top. I'm using cursor, the mouse cursor, and you can't see. There's two display cabinets there, glass ones. She's got stuff on top. Then there's a shelf there, and then that shelf there. Plan eventually is to get some shelves along here for some more of the stuff. You're typing too fast. I can't keep up. Yeah, she does. I keep telling her she won't do it for me. She should have her own YouTube channel. She'd do well, I think. She don't listen to me. Yeah. But yeah. The Last of Us, that's what I wanted to touch up on. I know Al don't like it, but I think it's one of the best games ever. I really do. I think the way well, I know it's like a movie, but like it's not like video game acting, like naff video game acting. It's proper quality. It's Hollywood. It's as good as Hollywood. Oh, funnily enough, when I completed it, I opened up some extras. You can open up different outfits and that if you want to play it again. Outfits. There's even like little cheat modes where you can have infinite ammo, infinite focus, one shot kills. And there were even a making of documentary. I watched it all and I didn't realise it was an hour and 50 minutes long. I'm watching it and I thought, is this ever going to end? Normally it'd just be a little 20-minute thing. It went for an hour and 50 minutes. Well worth a watch. It's amazing how they do it. Unbelievable. One thing, because obviously you get to see insight into it. Let me hide that. And what I didn't realise was the guy who played Joel was nothing like Joel, but they didn't use facial captures. His voice, it's weird. His voice perfectly matches Joel, but don't match him in real life. It's really weird. He's a proper deep voice, but it just looks completely different. It was really weird. Just don't play The Last of Us 2. Hold on. Why is it not going on? Why not Stu? I haven't played it. I think Joe's played it. I think I might have seen little snippets of Joe playing it, but surely it can't be worse. It's as good graphics, isn't it? Acting's just as good. There's a bit of a sad story in it as well, isn't there? Evening, Jim. How are you doing? We'll see. You can find face to song. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I haven't played it, so don't know what happens in it. Other than they play more of Ellie than Joel. Is it more of an Ellie game? Neil Druckmann. Now, then who directed Last of Us 1? Because it did show you on that, but they were all cast were saying that he were a good director. I can't remember his name. Jim's agreeing with you, Stu. It was a good game, but the story was a bit of a letdown. I'm going to have to try it then, aren't I? I'm going to have to play it and see what it's about. Exploding fist. Good game, that, actually. Not as good as International Karate, but still. Early one-on-one fighters. I couldn't play that neither, even with simple basic controls, basic fighting moves. That was what my nose actually itching up. So yeah. I'm gonna have to play. I don't know if I don't think I've seen it on PlayStation Store, so I don't know if I have to buy it. Oh, I'll tell you what I did. What I did pick up recently. Just let me shuffle along a bit. And this is something that's weird. So in Club 52 chat, I think it was Pete Fighter that mentioned old Killzone. I thought, oh God, I loved that. Excuse me. I've completed it back in early PlayStation 2 days. And I thought that'll be good to complete that again for Club 52. I couldn't play it. And I suppose this goes back to COD controls. I don't know how I managed to complete it back then, and now I suppose back in the day of Killzone, the controls felt all right, but I think I've got that spoiled with Call of Duty controls that I couldn't play this. It was just to aim down sight, you've got to press the R3 button, and that's clunky. That is clunky. So I don't know how I got through it. I honestly don't. But it is a great first-person shooter, but I just can't play it nowadays. It just shows you how your dexterity disappears as you get older. I ain't got any more music either to show you. I ain't got any. What's this? Zool remake is on the PS Store for $129. I don't think I've ever played Zool. Amiga. What's that other one? Similar to? I always think it's similar. Zool's a ninja ant, isn't it? There were another 2D platform for Amiga, a colourful one. Oh, I might be thinking of James Bond. I've got a trip going on here. Yeah. Well, posted link. Let me post a link, see if anybody wants to join. Sam said she was going to be watching a little bit of this. She in background. Told her, come on. You don't have to come on for 10 minutes. Asam's got herself a Nintendo DS. She's been, I believe, well, I think she's been playing a few games on it. Come on and tell us about it, Sam. Soul Game isn't a remake, it's a new game made by students. I wish I could have coded. I wish I'd have learnt to code back in the day and make games. Oh, Jim. Yes, mate. I certainly am. Me and our Sam got a table each this time. We just felt that we couldn't display everything we wanted, especially our Sam. I mean, she had a lot more stuff than me, and there just weren't enough room. So we're going to try a table each this time. See how it goes, and hopefully it'll be good. It'll be successful, and we can do it again later in the year. But yeah, I know how Sam said she was struggling for stock, but I think she has managed to pick up a few bits, so she should be all right. Why is it not working? Shouldn't they be studying when it's going to shit? Oh dear. I posted that, but didn't put what it was about, did I? I didn't. Saying that, our internet's been a bit dodgy lately. It keeps dipping out all the time. One stream away. Fucking one stream. I can't wait for the contract to run out and get another one. But I don't think it was that long ago when I rejoined. Redid my contract with him. But yeah, it's all right this soon. I think I'm just drinking water now. I need some more in. I don't think it's the best I've ever tasted, if I'm honest. It smells like nail polish or nail polish remover. Anyway, we'll have another chug. The bottle's horrendous. I don't think much thought went into pouring it when they designed this bottle. Okay, I'm going to spill it. Right, let me sort this thing out. I've got no room to put out. Oh, under strict orders that I'm not allowed to drink too much tonight because like I said, we're off to Liverpool tomorrow. I can't. I'm not allowed to get drunk. It's straight out of the bottle. Oh dear. Hey, Lee, how you doing? Yeah, having a decent day, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good evening yourself. It's funny actually. Today, well, my granddaughter's 5th birthday party. A birthday was yesterday, but a party was today, and it was at this complex called Escape in Castleford. It's just like a big complex. Then they do skiing and there's all kinds of other stuff. Excuse me, and a birthday party were at this place called Gravity, which is trampolines, just loads of trampolines, and like an inflatable tunnel at the end with like a bit of an inflatable assault course, if you like, but not too strenuous, you know. It's only for kids. And my grandson took me down to it. Says, "Have a go at this." So I'm climbing through this inflatable thing. As you can imagine, there's kids bouncing all over the place, so it's making it hard to move and maneuver. And all this party, like a big inflatable bump, and I could hardly get over it. When I did, I fell over the side, and I couldn't get back up. And there's all these kids jumping over, dropping onto me, you know, feet in head and all sorts. And I was just laughing. Absolutely balmy. A lot of fun though, but it's completely knackered. I can't do it at my age. Watching boxing. Who's fighting? I'm saying who's fighting. I ain't got a clue of any boxers. Does Frank Bruno still fight? Yeah, just like that. Bearing in mind this is built for kids, and I was struggling to get over it. Oh dear, honestly. But that's my age, isn't it? That's my age. Bless Frank. I take it he's not vaping still then. Yeah. I will tomorrow. I probably will tomorrow, Lee. This was today. This happened today, earlier on today, this morning. But yeah, it was a nice birthday party for granddaughter Winnie. She enjoyed. Oh, we've got Rolex rum in the house. How long you been there today? I didn't even notice you.
Oh, right. I'm playing games.
You're playing game. What are you playing? You're playing Fist.
No, I'm doing a escape room stroke shmup stroke visual novel game.
Ah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to use my brain, activate my brain a little bit. It's not working. I failed then.
Is there loads of controls? Is it overloaded with controls?
No, it's like it just loads of words, lots of words, and then you've got to let them know the answers from what you've been told in the story before.
Right. What you need to play, Eddie, is some of these old text adventures.
Well, this basically is.
Eh? It basically is.
Basically is, but it's got pretty pictures of anime girls on it. So, you know, does the job.
Oh dear.
So Pocky wants to be involved this time.
Hello, Pocky. Yeah.
Oh.
We're in the living room.
Yeah, this is my living room.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you've had no ticket yet, then, mate? Can't get a ticket yet.
No. Well, I put my. So was it? So do you just buy the ticket normally then? Did you? And it just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put my stuff down
through Dice, I think it is. That's the app.
Yeah.
Is that how you tried it with?
I think so. I've tried a few different ones, but it was all saying sold out. So I might just go to the door, see if I can get in. Just go, look, I'm with him.
Yeah.
I'm with this big YouTuber over here. Let me in.
Yeah, do it. Well, we've got some more people to bring in. We've got Steve. How you doing?
Yo,
you all right, mate? All good.
Steve must be drinking rum. You're not drinking rum?
What's he got? What you got in there, Steve? Is it more
just
Aldi lager?
No, just Budvar.
Budvar.
Budweiser. I don't like Bud.
No, that's not.
I'm just drinking Coke.
That's not Bud. That's not Bud. That's Budvar. That's not Budweiser.
Oh.
Don't insult. Don't insult it.
We've got Mr. Retro Bear to bring in. Hey, up, mate.
Weren't we all here last time?
Yeah. Usual suspects.
People think we're watching a repeat or something.
We need Pete. We need Pete and Nathan next.
Yeah, I'm going to say it'll be
Yeah.
TMB.
I like your shutters, Eddie.
No.
I still haven't got mine.
What's that?
I like your shutters. I still haven't got mine.
But you still not got them, no? Oh man, it's worth it when they come. Yeah, we're both shutter bros.
Shutter bros.
They get made in China and then they get shipped over to the UK.
Eddie's an influencer, an influencer, aren't you?
Yeah, we're good.
Don't people make them over here?
Then they'll be even more expensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're expensive enough. Put it this way, my shutters are as expensive as the windows I've just had put in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They cost them, just these shutters there cost more than my loft conversion. Well, I say conversion, just loft.
To be fair though, they do look so much better than blinds. I mean, it is.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
look nice.
They
Yeah,
look
they do
good,
look
don't they?
nice. Yeah.
Well, who would have thought on a video game channel we're talking decoration?
Shutters.
Sean's Better Homes.
Yeah.
So what you all been up to today, out? Chilling?
Chilling, yeah. I've had a bad week in work, so yeah, just
Oh,
chilling.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Bad few weeks really, but anyway.
Yeah,
That's not for now. This is not no work talk allowed.
Well, I got a tattoo today. I've been getting a tattoo for a bit. It's a second attempt to getting it finished, and it's still not finished yet.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What is this?
Well,
The penile tattoo you're talking about?
It's R-type.
Okay.
No Doctor. I can't even say the name of the boss. But yeah, the first boss in R-type.
Oh yeah.
What on your penis?
Yeah, that's why it's taking so long. It's not even wrapped around yet.
That's hardcore, that, Eddie. Are you getting a full sleeve, a penis sleeve?
Penis sleeve, that's it.
Sorry, I brought the level down already, haven't I?
There's only one way we can go, isn't there?
Yeah,
We can't go
exactly.
up. We're going to go down.
Yeah. You wait 14 minutes when we're past the watershed. It'll get even lower.
There you go.
Oh,
Eddie looks like he's building a spliff there, but it's just his pen on his thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah.
hold on, Eddie. Let me work out how to give full screen.
Oh god, we're going to disappear in a second.
You put my arse cheek on full
Sorry, I've
screen.
got
Lovely.
it. There we go.
There you go. Get to see my arse cheek and everything.
Oh, I thought that was your cock.
Oh, I was going to say that as well. Yeah.
There you go. That's me car. There you go. Yeah.
Nice.
But that's got shit over it, so it's not. It's a bit brighter than that. Hello, people. Hello, people of YouTube. How are you doing?
There we go. There we go.
As we said, we couldn't go any lower, could we?
It's pretty low as it is, to be fair. Hangs nicely.
So, what have you picked up recently, then, guys, from the general universe that we inhabit?
Nothing.
I've not bought a game this year. I was trying to figure out, have I bought any games this year? I can't work it out. Maybe one, maybe two.
I've bought nothing this year at all.
Yeah, I think the games that have been coming through have been ones I pre-ordered 5 years ago.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that Shinobi today on Sonic Wings from Japan. I pre-ordered
Sonic
them.
Wings. Oh, has that got released? Has it?
It's not yet, no, but I pre-ordered it. So again,
Is that a shooter?
Yeah, it's an old school. Yeah, it's good, decent like. Yeah, but, yeah.
Look,
bit of this, bit of that.
Here's something that I have bought. And
No,
this
no.
is my task for tomorrow. I've bought like these vinyl dividers.
Nice,
So
nice.
Very good.
Yeah, so I can put them into like sections and stuff.
That'll take your hours. That'll take your hours, won't it?
Rum and bass, rum and ass.
Rum and bass.
Yeah, so I've just got like loads of these. They're a bit smaller than I was expecting. They're a bit smaller than expected.
3D printed, are they, Eddie?
Yeah, they're 3D printed. I knew they was 3D printed, but I thought they would be a little bit bigger, like. But oh well.
Yeah, but it's only the bit. I mean, that's quite good actually. I thought about getting the letter ones, but
well, I've done. Yeah, you've not seen these yet, but I don't know if you can see up there. My CDs, I've just got letter ones for the CDs. They're all like wooden letters.
Oh yeah.
That
Try that again. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wooden letters that you can see through. But yeah,
it might be easier. It might be easy just to do like what they are there really for me, because it's almost like you know whereabouts it is, and you can maybe pick something up that you've not played in a while if you feel in that mood. I don't know.
The problem is my vinyls. I've got that many genres, and like with vinyls, you can't really see the spines anyway. So I'd rather go to a genre of what I would like to play, and then look through it that way.
Yeah,
so
that's a good way of doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, my CDs are all alphabetical, but my vinyls are going to be genre based.
When you say vinyl, do you mean like singles? 7-inch?
12-inch.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about records again.
Yeah.
You can't tell tonight. You can't tell.
Well, yeah, it could be. Yeah.
12 inches of pure pleasure, mate.
Oh, we went down to Hidden Chest today, and Dana started alphabetizing all his games.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And he's doing it in the right way as well.
Oh, good.
He's got loads of microcomputer games, hasn't he? There, loads of cassette games.
Yeah.
Literally an entire wall on one side of the shop. He's all sort of 8-bit stuff.
I mean, that must be one of the places to go in the UK now for the 8-bit stuff, because a lot of retro games places, they might have a little bit, but they don't really. You don't really have a lot, do they?
Oh yeah, there's no place I've seen like it or heard about it that's got that many as they've got. I say he's doing it right. He's insisting that anything that starts with the goes with whatever follows the. So it's like The Godfather, he put it under G rather than T.
No.
No, that's the way you got to do it. That's the way you got to do it.
50-50 split. There we go. Yep.
You got to ignore that. You got to ignore the. You got to ignore
No, that's the name of the game.
No.
Steve, what about A? What about like a certain ratio? Where would you put them?
Your first primary word.
A boy in his blob will go to A.
First primary word.
A is a primary word, though, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's a link word. I'm talking about like first primary word that means something within the name. Otherwise, I've done it with all my MP3s years ago. You can't put the, because you just end up with just a amount of stuff.
No, yeah, I agree.
I've stopped buying games with the in the title just to avoid this subject now.
You might as well get like a divider called the, and then put everything under the.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
And that'll be most of the collection, wouldn't it?
So where would you put the band the?
Well, the T, obviously.
Under T, yeah. Under the.
They can't go anywhere because they're just like double barrel.
No, but you know what I mean. Eddie, stop being silly now. Come on.
I do like the alphabetization talk, because everyone has their own little way to do it, and it affects everyone's like.
Where would you put X out? Where would you put X out?
Under X.
Oh, sorry, cross out.
It's a cross out. It's X out because that's what it's under X. Yeah,
I agree. It's X out.
Yeah. What was that PS2 game, Eddie? That some Penango, Janango or something. And I think it started with an exclamation mark or something.
Don't be racist, Sean. Eddie's going to get it.
So, what about this one? I discussed this with you before, so I know what you're going to say. But how about this?
What was that say?
Hold on.
You put that in
Yeah,
the chat
but-
the other day, didn't you? I didn't get round to looking
Yeah.
at that. Other way up, Ed.
What is it?
Wrong way around.
That's it.
Oh, is it back to front as well? So that's the artist name.
So symbols and numerics first.
Well,
Yeah.
It's a symbol.
I put it under nothingness. No, I tell you what, I put it under. I put it under the
Yeah.
the numbers,
Hashtag.
the hash, yeah, the hash.
Except that would go at the very top then, with before the letters. Sorry,
Yeah.
the
Yeah, yeah.
numbers, and then you start with those. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the alpha. I think it's the alpha symbol for mu. I think so. It's music.
That would make sense why it is like that.
Yeah.
So would
So
that be
go
under
on-
M?
Go
Would it be
under the
under
hash
M?
symbol, Eddie.
I don't have a hash symbol.
They should have.
What
You
about
should
a hash symbol? What do you
Call
mean?
yourself a collecting the hash symbol.
Well, a hash symbol should come under in any collection of dividers with letters on.
Maybe I need to make a divider with like a plastic bag and put some like herbs in it or something.
Well, maybe-
That could be my divider for this.
You see, Jim's comment's got it half right. He's got A Bug's Life should go under A, but he says The Godfather should go under G.
Yeah. So you're contradicting yourself, James. There.
Yeah. You can't do one with it's either one or the other.
Yeah. Exactly.
So what about the band A? Where does that go?
goes under A.
A?
Hey.
Eh?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll just put that in church.
Yeah.
I always say you should go by what's on the spine. If it's like Winnie the Pooh, but the spine says Disney's Winnie the Pooh, it goes under D.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
No, it does. It doesn't look right. It doesn't.
No, it don't.
Yeah.
Ross, you're right.
No, I take all that off, all those Disney stuff. Disney's Winnie the Pooh and all that. No, because when you're in your head, you're thinking Winnie the Pooh or whatever, Mickey Mouse. You don't think for Disney's Mickey Mouse or Pixar's Toy Story.
I do.
Oh. Your collection must be a fucking nightmare to browse.
It is. Yeah. It's a fucking nightmare to collect it. I tell you that.
I bet everyone's like, where is the Disney Princess game? Wonder where that could be under.
D.
Yeah.
Princess Diary. I don't know the name of the Wii games, but I know there's a lot of them in there. Disney Princess games.
There's only 2 as far as I know.
You look a bit disappointed. If they should have released more.
They should have released more. Yes. Yeah. There can't be any more embarrassing games to collect than on the Wii. I've shown some of them off in the past.
Speaking of Wii, Mr. Bear.
Is it time for a toilet break now?
Wait there. Have you got this? 'Cause if you have, I can put one on. You probably have, because I think it's just a filler title.
What is it?
You see it?
Why are they
The
trying
Bride,
to like
the
that?
Bride of Frankenstein.
Why are they shrink wrap?
Hello.
Oh, wrong one.
What's going on? That felt like it was like Noel's house party. Like all of a sudden, like just getting in your house.
I don't even
don't
know
know.
if it's a UK one or not.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
don't.
a UK?
It's
UK,
Swedish,
there
isn't
is a
it?
UK
Swedish.
one of
Yeah.
That was a
There is
Swedish.
The UK version.
I don't think I've got
I can't
that
get
one.
myself off. Sorry
Pardon?
about that.
How do you get yourself off? We're going.
Well,
It's not on a clip.
Well,
It's not
I've heard Sean's got 2 copies, so he'll give you one.
Oh, that's good of him. Yeah.
Sean,
And of course,
how
of course
are these
we-
shrink wrapped like that. What's the story
Because
behind them?
I just ordered 2.
And they came like that.
And you haven't opened them.
I don't get it.
I know. Oh, actually, it's a good idea because it can fit in an A4 envelope.
The seal. I
Again.
think the seal.
And of course, the thing is that they'd be filed under I for Ireland, as in some people's eyes, but for me, it'll be T for the island.
The.
No,
Yeah.
that does not go under the. No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the island, not the bride. The island of Frankenstein.
So Jim's most embarrassing game that he's got is because of you, Retro Bear, influencing him to buy it.
Yeah, but okay, I might have done the video on it, but our friend the Bub was the first one to get it. Was it you? Did you get the cheerleading game? Was it Sean who got it?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I
got it,
I think I put
point,
everyone in the direction of it, and
Yeah, I think it was him who started. He started it.
Yeah, I think I put it in the group, and then I think Sean just bought it, didn't he?
Yeah, and then I went and bought it.
And then everyone else did. Then follow it suit.
Well, we bought two. I sent one to Martin. He was going to pass it around to everybody else, but he kept hold of it for reasons unbeknownst only to Martin.
That's because he goes to bed with it every night. It's become his life.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I did pick up. One of you might recognise this from years gone by. I thought it was pretty cool.
Ooh.
Hello.
Nice like it,
again.
He's good at this today.
Currently, I'm eating Mayans. So this is my latest
choose.
Yeah, this is banana flavour. I'm hoping. So
that's going back a few years, isn't it?
If that's what you'd like.
Yeah,
you having Mawams and rum?
Coke.
What were you showing, Steve? Here we go.
This is just remember this, don't you?
Is that Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah, the original one.
Ah.
So pretty cool. So these sold out years ago.
Yeah.
And I think they came out like 10 years ago, I think. So not like from the 70s. But I just thought it was a cool. Well, the same guy that designed these designed all the Star Wars ships. So it's quite.
They look quite similar, don't they?
It's the same guy, same fella. The same guy that did Star Wars did Battlestar Galactica. But I always thought the Viper was awesome, really.
To be honest, Steve, knowing you're looking at your age and everything like that, I thought it was just a prostate examination tool.
This end.
That's where you put your eyeballs to check.
But, so they ran out. I think the company, the original company, used to do models of all like loads of science fiction stuff. I can't remember the name, but Moss, Eagle Moss, I think the company was called. But they went bust. So this company bought all their inventory and found stuff that they thought was sold out. So I seen that pop on the website. I can't remember if it was on one of the socials. So I thought I'll have to grab that because it was highly desirable, that one, because it just looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
It does.
So I can pretend to be Starbuck in the bath now.
Not gonna lie, I've never seen it before.
Have you not?
No. Don't know why.
What, Battlestar Galactica?
I bought the DVDs and I've never got around to watching it.
It was old for me. Well, there was the later one from like 20 years ago, but this is from 1978. It was old when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was always on the telly. And I used to enjoy it. Yeah. The Cylons.
The Cylons, yes.
Cylons,
yeah. Got a Cylon there as well, actually. Am I pointing?
Oh.
You see him there. There.
That's the radiator, Steve.
That one.
I can see it in the corner. Yeah.
That one. I'll get him out. I got him from a car boot years ago. I don't know. You don't really see
that's smart, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's smart.
But you don't really see these anymore. So, yeah.
That's good, that.
A boy and his toys.
Yeah.
It's interesting he's got a gun and a sword.
He doesn't fuck around, does he?
He doesn't. Yeah, wouldn't mess with him, would you?
No.
This is a perfect example of why you should spell check.
To be fair, that would be...
I think he was right the first time, to be honest.
So come on, Sean. What are the comments saying? Is there anything more? I think Retro Chef was in the comments there a bit, wasn't he?
Yeah, I thought I'd clicked on him. Yeah, Chef were in earlier, but he's watching boxing, he says. So I think there was that one that I missed. I certainly hope not, Lee.
Anyone else in the chat then, Sean? Or what's the topic of conversation?
Just general, really, mate. It's all just what we're talking about. Stu's in Gen Pixel, Cabana.
So, Sean, what's your plans for Liverpool tomorrow then? Are you going to do anything other than go to the gig?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're setting off about midday-ish. So by the time we get there, we can get past all that M62 traffic in good time.
There'll be no traffic tomorrow, really, on Sunday.
Sunday shouldn't be too bad.
No, it'll be fine.
And then just get settled in, get a few drinks down us and a meal. Yeah.
Is it just you and Lorraine? Is it or?
Yeah.
There's plenty of places to go, mate. I couldn't even suggest.
Where do you suggest for a meal, Steve?
Just loads. Just loads. I mean,
what about the Egg Cafe? That's around the
Cafe.
corner. Is it the Egg Cafe? It's around the corner from the Jakarta.
The Egg Cafe.
I go to Crafty Egg. That's a cafe in Bristol that I go to sometimes. It's called the Crafty Egg.
Evening, Jim.
No, Jim's here.
Hey, mate.
Or how about tomorrow, Jim? Since we've not done it for at least a couple of weeks, you come up to Liverpool. We'll take him to get some ramen in Liverpool. Jim's gone. He's
like, just sold on that idea.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that shit. I'm not going to Liverpool.
I may have had like echo going on. I had YouTube open on the TV and on the PC. So what was the question?
So, Jim, how do you fancy, since we've not done it for a couple of weeks, you fancy going to get some ramen in Liverpool with this one over here?
I can't tomorrow, no, sorry. But thank you for the
no ramen then.
No ramen for Jim tomorrow.
Be told, lads.
Maybe you need to go to one of the Chinese and get some dog before you go see Fat Dog.
Well, I've had curry tonight. I've had Indian tonight, so.
But, yeah, Sean, I'll message you with some suggestions. I mean, there's loads.
Well, you're going to Baltic. There's Baltic markets where there's like a whole food hall just like across from it.
Yeah,
so you can get like Mexican pizza.
Like street food.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Italian. There's Italian there, and then they do beers and they do donuts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In
fact, there's 2 food halls right in that same centre.
Is there?
Yeah.
But
so depends, like, you probably
depends if he wants to walk or go and see other bits, I guess, down the waterfront or not. I don't know. It's up to you, Sean, really.
Yeah, I mean, have you the cavern? Can you just go in for a drink, or is it more of a?
You can't. You have to pay because it's a big tourist thing, isn't it?
You have to pay. What, just to get in?
It's a club, isn't it? Yeah.
No.
Like the most famous club in history.
Probably the most famous club in the world, really.
Yeah, come in, it's free. Yeah, we'll just walk around,
I was two stories. I was with I don't know if you know Gruss Newton, Russ. So he's got his camper van. So he was parked in like a campsite near the docks in Liverpool, and I went to meet him. And we were in the queue for the cavern. And this fella came up to the front. This is true story. This is only last year. This fella came up to the front of the queue, and there's this big bouncer on the door. And it's obviously you pay to get in. And it was Beatles Bank Holiday weekend. I think it was Beatles weekend. So you had loads of Americans in China. You had all Beatles tribute act from all around the world. We seemed like a cool Japanese transsexual Beatles. It sounds bizarre, but it was pretty cool. But anyway, we're in this queue in Matthew Street, and this guy came to the front, this little old fella, and the bouncer knocked him back. Come on. And the little old fella went, I'm the fucking owner. And he went, I'll have to go and check this big fella like later. I'll have to go and check. You come out, oh, I'm so sorry. He said, well, at least you're doing your job right. Yeah, quite funny that. But the bouncer was so he's a nice fella. Like, he's so apologetic. He's so like after he's talking to us afterwards, he was like, "Oh fucking hell."
So how much is it to get in then? About £1?
No, fucking 2025, not 1980. It's probably £5 to £10. I don't know.
£5 to £10?
Yeah, will be. Yeah.
Fucking hell. No, I'm not going in there.
You sound surprised to understand this. I mean, it's a national landmark. It's like you get the Eiffel Tower in France and say, "Hey, come in for free, it's fans, come to the tower," and
Yeah, but you're paying for your drinks inside. That's
the
money in there.
Yeah, that's how normal clubs, not you.
That's how clubs work, in it,
Imagine if Weatherspoon started charging people to get in. That's the same thing, isn't it?
But that's a free house.
They might be watching. Don't give many ideas.
There's a clue in the title, Sean.
Well, we'll see. I'll leave it up to Lorraine to decide whether we go in or not.
You can go to the outside of it and take a picture.
Yeah, there's a selfie with John Lennon. He's leaning against the wall there. So I don't know. And I'm just pretending you've been in to everyone.
And then there's like loads of Beatles memorabilia bars outside of it that are free to go into.
Yeah, so just do what you need to do, mate. But it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. What about that big weather map? Is that still there?
No.
Oh.
Fred's weather map.
Yeah.
I probably won't
been there for
about
30 years.
Does anybody want to break the news to Sean about what happened to him, or we're going to scar him for life?
Is he dead?
You tell him. It's got to come from you now.
Deployed to Yorkshire for crimes against humanity.
Yeah.
And
young children. Yeah.
Upsetting children.
Oh, is it one of them? Oh.
Yeah.
Did you not know?
No, I
Fred, what was his name? Fred the Weatherman, wasn't it?
Fred the
Weatherman.
Oh,
It's on his birthday. Yeah, it was surnamed the Weatherman. That's what it was there.
I know. Remember the Fred Talbot?
That's the one.
That's it, yeah.
How does anyone know? He's not got a last name. It's just Fred.
Fred.
Yeah. Fred the Weatherman.
Fred the Fiddler.
Oh, dear. What's the spoons compared to the cabin?
Well, he's trying to get out more, but it cost him £10 to get in.
Yeah. I remember the last time Sean went to a club was when like piano keyboard toys were in fashion.
Are they not still in fashion?
That's far as I'm aware.
I have got one upstairs.
When bouncers used to wear dicky bows.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, tan leather bomber jackets and red dicky bows. And they were telling you that you couldn't come in because you weren't dressed properly. Yeah.
Oh, dear. I'm looking forward to it. I've never been to Liverpool, as you can tell, so it'll be interesting.
Just make sure you get a chain on your wallet, that's all I'm saying.
We'll go down the waterfront, though, because there's some serious architecture there, if you like that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's a nice big deck chair as well. Huge, oversized deck chair.
Yeah. But seriously, the architecture, you don't get that scale of like neoclassical building outside London in the UK. There's on the waterfront there, the Three Graces, and that it is really, really impressive. To be fair, if you like architecture,
It's a nice looking scene.
Yeah. There's room for one more person if you want to
come. I'll go. Where's how's your cat doing? I think still going on.
Why are you trying to fucking see him off or something?
No, Eddie, because you said that they'd all gone.
Boy, he's around somewhere. I don't know where he is, but
Okay.
he was here a second ago.
Okay,
Yeah,
mate.
he's doing well. I think he's like 17 now, so not too bad.
Good age, man. Good age.
Yeah. He just lazes about everywhere. Don't want to do much other than shit.
Who's that?
My cat.
What's that one called?
Boy.
Boy.
Yeah.
You haven't just called it boy, have you?
Boy, get over here. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. What's he called? God of War stole the name off my cat.
Great.
Atreus.
Yeah. No, just boy. Boy.
Yeah,
Boy. He calls him, doesn't he? Boy.
I've never played it.
You probably like, if you like God of War, not God of War, Last of Us, you might actually like God of War, the new one.
Yeah.
It's a lot more story driven.
Is it?
Oh, less hack and slash. A bit less hack and slash, is it?
Yeah. It's just a lot of walking around and enjoying the spectacles of what the scenery that they've made. Which kind of like, it's a good game, but I was massively disappointed with it because it just wasn't God of War anymore.
Right. Yeah, I've not played it. I've not played one of those games for years, really. So, I've still got the big boss fights, the huge boss battles.
Yeah, it's got like some very big scope. It's on a more powerful system, isn't it? So God of War was always known for pushing the limits of the systems, and this is no different. It was quite a spectacle to play, to be fair.
What was that game I had on the PS3? I've got it there, and I had the biggest. Like talk about boss battles, are the biggest bosses.
Last of the Colossus.
No,
Shadow
bigger.
of the Colossus.
Even bigger. You got like a boss where you're on the planet and he's like orbiting the planet.
Oh, Azura's Wrath.
That's it. Yeah, you got it. I knew you'd know that, Eddie. Yeah.
The game that you have to buy the DLC to see the ending.
I don't know. I assume so.
Honestly.
Wow,
that was It was like Capcom, like when Capcom became really scummy, like putting all the DLC on disc and letting you having to like pay for it to unlock it on disc.
It was impressive though. That big planet god thing. That was really. I remember being impressed with it.
I'll tell you what's got massive bosses. Joel's been playing Elden Ring. Fucking hell, massive. Looks a nice game, but again, it's not my kind of game. But she's platinum that. She's platinumed it.
I can't even beat the first boss, I'd imagine.
Yeah, she will honestly God
bigger
spending
bigger than the big fella, bigger than
an hour
the
or
big
two
fella
on one
Golden
boss.
Axe then.
So, judging by the size of that first boss in R-Type, Eddie's penis must be huge.
Just wrap a bit, I mean.
Yeah. Have you played that, Eddie, Elden Ring?
No, because
that's not your kind of game.
I would love to be able to play it, but I'm just not very good at parrying kind of games. That's the problem. I'm not very good at, and as well, it's like stamina as well. So when I play Bloodborne, love the setting, love like the gameplay up until the point I have to like do a parry, or like I've realized I've tried attacking someone too much and I've run out of energy and I can't get away. So yeah, they're all the same kind of game, aren't they?
Yeah, you just keep rolling out of the way, don't you? Then re-attacking. But she's got all them on a PS5 at minute, Bloodborne and others out of that series. She's been playing all them. But
every other year, I always jump back onto Bloodborne just to see if I've got any better at gaming, and I find out that I've actually got worse.
Oh, you're getting older now, Eddie. Your reactions are, you've probably got the shakes.
I mean, it's good for track and field, at least.
Yeah, good for David Thompson.
How many joysticks did your two break, Steve and Retro Bear, on that?
Oh, plenty, yeah.
Plenty. Quick shots.
I remember my dad, that quick shot, quick shot Python 2, I think it was. I remember my dad got me a new joystick because I knackered the old one. And I broke it within literally one day. He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy.
What's that one that you like, Sean? The one that you hold like this and there's like a little nub on the top that you really like?
Conic Speaking. It's best ever.
I mean, is that good for track and field and Daley Thompson?
I used to have the Konix Navigator, which is the bit of blue, black and blue one, which is like a trigger gun with a similar kind of thing. Yeah.
Conic Speaking, worst joystick ever.
Definitely.
He says that in rolls. It's best
100%.
ever.
I hate that joystick.
It's horrible.
In your hand.
You move it clicks, and then you like your wrist turns with it, sort of thing. Because
the Competition Pro was good, wasn't it? Competition Pro.
It's nice and clicky.
Classic Competition Pro.
What was the one that was like? What was the one that was like the Competition Pro, but it was better? It had like a metal.
Is that the one with the square buttons?
I can't remember.
Sciatica.
That's a decent one.
That's the zip stick.
Zip stick, yeah. So there's the zip stick, the Competition Pro, and then was it the tack something? It was a bit more expensive than N2. It had like a metal base, tack 1 or something. It was called.
I don't know that one.
Can't remember.
Yeah, if you see a picture, you'll know it. It was very similar form factor to those two, but it had like a metal. Not a full chassis, but the top where your hand rest was aluminium, I think.
I'm not a full chassis either these days, so don't worry about it. But what about the Bart Simpson and the Terminator joysticks today?
No.
I always wanted one, but I could never get one.
I mean, no, they're just fucking awful, aren't they? I mean, they look nice to look at, I guess. They do look nice to look at.
Nice,
well, I guess they do. But
you're not going to make many precision jumps with those, are you?
No. Yeah, I mean, imagine the state of your hand after, like, if you try to play Daley Thompsons with like the Terminator, you cut your little hands a bit, wouldn't you?
No, so that zip stick, is that the one where you can change settings on it? You pull joystick up and turn it.
Not
and
aware
there's
of that.
different resistance.
What's that?
Don't think so.
Isn't that one? No.
First I've heard about if it was.
As
There's
either
a
of you
joystick.
two, Russ and Sean, have you got any of the the ones that have been made this sort of side of like the century sort of thing, where they're like 3D print them and like they put like decent parts in them, like actual arcade parts?
I haven't.
No.
Would you ever consider getting them? Because I've got one and it's fucking great. It is like playing it these days is amazing. And as well, like this, I think there's like a little setting as well where you can have the second button as an up button, so you can use it as like a jump button if you wanted.
Yeah,
I'd definitely give it some consideration. I'm be against the idea, certainly.
Yeah, they're usually at the Play Expos, the guy that makes them.
Okay. Yeah, well
worth it.
Yeah,
Steve, you've probably got one of them, haven't you? You've probably got one of them like built this like sort of few years ago.
Well, these monster joystick type things, or
monsters. That's the actual one. That's acrylic, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I've wanted one, Eddie, but I've not dove into one yet. But I wouldn't mind getting one, to be fair. So
I've not got a monster one, but I've got one that's been made by the guy that does the Play Expos. But it's like it's a 3D printed one similar to that, where it's like got arcade parts in it rather than like the stock Competition Pro looking. The decent stuff.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely consider it.
Yeah, I'll just show you the one I was thinking of, that TAC 2 it's actually called. If you see that, can you see my screen?
Hold on. I was just googling that joystick I was on about. It's the Cruiser joystick.
Can you see my Can you see my screen, guys?
There we go.
Yeah.
So can you see my screen, the TAC 2?
No,
we can just see you.
Oh yeah, I can only see you.
Can you click on the other one? There's another.
Who's having a rave?
I don't know.
What other one? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you let it into the show.
How did you know that?
Magic.
Can you see that one now?
Here we go. Yeah,
Yeah,
there we
yeah.
go. Oh, yes,
I
yes.
can see it now, yeah.
So do you remember that one? That was like the posh version of the zip stick, or
Yeah,
I've
yes,
never
I do
seen
remember that. Yeah, I do remember
I've
that.
never seen
yeah,
that.
I mean, that was like the ultimate home joystick back in the day, I think. So I never had one, but I always thought, yeah, that looks high end, doesn't it? Really?
How
Yeah,
much
it
are they
does.
these days? Was it tack?
That's nice, that. How did you do that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know
Who
where.
clicked it off then?
No, I've just ended it. I've just ended it now.
Sean, you see the three dots where it says more?
Oh.
You see the three dots where it says more, I think, on a...
More?
No. Are you doing it on PC? There is a way to do it. I can't remember what it's
It's on my laptop.
Share present at the bottom, I think.
Present, that's it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then share
Make sure
screen,
you
your
clean
images.
like your dirty pictures off before you share it.
And do not start typing P into the address bar.
I'll see if that's still available. That's Act 2.
Oh,
Slides and
65
PDFs,
quid.
extra camera video file.
What was that, Eddie?
78 quid. Bargain.
65, wow.
Hold on. 65 quid. For
Oh,
one.
just looking at my eBay search.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sun Contact 2, yeah.
They're nice, them, though. I
Yeah.
like them.
So 60 to 70 quid you can get them for, yeah.
Yeah, so they're selling for 65 as well. Look.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, sold a game. Fantastic.
No, I'm just going to get another beer, guys. Be back shortly.
All right. So that's all the one you were on about, Sean, the one you found.
Yeah, Cruiser. It's in black and white because
Fucking even your phone's old. Is that because like if you have it colour, it blows your mind? It's like
no, I'm on charge.
The world
I'm on
cannot
charge.
look in colour.
Mate, that's it. Make yourself big. Speaking of,
You
Yeah,
play COD like
oh,
that?
is that the second on the right? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible
Remember that
joystick.
one?
That. Yeah,
Did
that's
you not
horrible.
like it?
Was that the one that was like bright blue or something with yellow
Yeah,
buttons?
yeah,
Yeah,
different colours. Yeah,
yeah. Poor man's zipstick, mate. Yeah.
Definitely not a zipstick. Competition Pro. It's a full man's Competition Pro.
Yeah.
But I mean,
yeah.
back in the day, you had to have one that had like good sticky contacts. You had
Yeah.
to put it on your desk, play it, so you can move it.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
why I never liked the one in the hand, because it was just never solid enough.
Exactly, same reason. I just didn't feel comfortable with it there. You know, you needed to put it on the desk and have it in place, so you've got that control over it.
Jim, you're kind of like the same age of us. What's your experience of playing with joysticks?
I'm assuming that you're on about video game joysticks.
I don't know what other joysticks are there?
Well then, no. My experience with joysticks is very limited. I used the stock Atari 2600 one back in the day, and I did have a quick shot for the Mega Drive, but that's about it. I've not really got the same experience with like the 8-bit era, so not got much in that.
I do like the 2600 joystick though. That is a good stick. But the problem
It's
is all my sticks all have bite marks at the end of them.
Yes, mine did as well. My original one had white marks on it.
And they're all from me.
I've had a few like that, yeah.
2600 control was awful.
It's just iconic, though. It's just iconic design. I mean, if you go through each era of consoles and pick an iconic controller, I would say, obviously, the 4-bit era, should we call it, it's got to be it's the Atari, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
8-bit, you got to probably pick the NES pad.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah. No, but you just have, because the D-pad, you just. No, but if you think of the iconic design of that era, you got to pick it, really.
Isn't it funny that Nintendo?
Sorry,
Isn't it funny that Nintendo made
meant
the best D-pad ever, and then they can't replicate that in the latest consoles at all?
Yeah. I mean, the 16-bit era was bit difficult because the Mega Drive was iconic when it came out, and the SNES was iconic as well. You know, so I'd say the two are equally on par.
So when you say Mega Drive, 3 button or 6 button?
No, well, because it came out so early, the 3 button came out like 89. So
I hate that. I hate that. It's just a big paddle. I hate it. It's a shit controller. But the 6 button one's nice.
But wasn't when it first came out, it was beyond anything that had been before.
Oh my god, there's a fucking 3rd button. I'm gonna lose my shit.
No, but it was though. It was.
To be fair,
even the shape of it, and all that. It was like ergonomic and stuff like that. It was the first time any company had done anything like that, really. Because otherwise, like the NES one's just a rectangle in it, you know. So.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. I the 3-button Mega Drive one, that for me, that's probably the best one. I like the SNES control there. SNES control
was excellent as well. Yeah. But when I first seen the Mega Drive one as a kid, I'd never seen anything like it before, and it was like space age kind of stuff, you know.
It was.
No, I never really liked it. Like, even though, did I have a Mega Drive before a SNES? I can't remember, but I definitely was late into the party of the SNES because I was enjoying my NES too much. I was actually
that's probably why. That's probably why, mate. Really, but the it all gets a bit convoluted after that generation, doesn't it? Because loads of random shit come out, didn't it? I mean, you look at they were trying too hard. I would say they were trying too hard, the designers, because if you look at the Dreamcast controller, if you look at the N64 controller,
it's a good controller. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
I really like that controller.
I just think they were trying too hard, though. I don't know. Too much going on. I mean, the Dreamcast controller was similar, wasn't it, in a way?
Yeah, nice. I've got one here. Hang on.
I like the Dreamcast controller.
Yeah, that one there.
Nice
Dreamcast.
Nice and chunky.
I hate it. It's a good-looking controller, but everything's just so wrong about it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all.
I like the VMU bit. I think that was cool.
Yeah. But the fun stick is so terrible. It's like so cheap.
A bit of Cornish.
And to say it's got like so many good. Say it's got so many good arcade fighters, the D-pad is in completely the wrong place.
It was good, great console of the Dreamcast. It's such it's fondly remembered by gamers, but I think it just appeared in the mainstream, didn't it? It was like an arcade machine, wasn't it? It was like an arcade machine of the time in the home, you know.
One of the best games ever made as well on it.
Go on then.
The Flogan brothers.
Shenmue.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've always dreamt of being a forklift truck driver, man. I'm doing a full shift in real time. Yeah. Can't wait to do a fucking full 8-hour shift on the old forklift.
Yeah, but if you fast forward to now, I mean, literally games coming about, Power Wash Simulator and
I'm only joking. I love the Shenmue. I mean, the Shenmue games were the first. They weren't quite open world, but one of the first to try and attempt that kind of environment in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd argue the first is probably on the Amiga for me. It was called Hunter. It was only what were the polygon graphics? It was a bit shit, but at the time you could get into helicopters, cars, bikes, and stuff. You could fly from island to island, a bit like GTA, but before that even existed, kind of thing.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
What was that game that you pointed out to me the other day in CEX? It was like transport coordinator simulator or something.
Oh, truck logistics simulator.
That sounds like up your street.
I was going to say, yeah.
It's I'm just going to have a whole day in the office, pointing in the right direction. I might as well do that. See if we can get a platinum on it. Maybe I can put it in hard mode and I can actually beat it.
If anyone can get the platinum on that game, Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie comes back after a fucking hard 40-hour week, and just to unwind, he loads up that game.
What I might do is I might do it, get the platinum, and then I can go to my boss and go, right, I've had some training on this game called Transport Logistics Simulator, and I got platinum, so that must mean I should get the general manager's job.
That'll bring it to work with a PlayStation, and it's training. It's not actually playing a game. You're training.
Jesus. I remember when I first moved down to the Cotswolds. I remember in a game in Cheltenham, I seen Farming Simulator. I think it was the first time it had been migrated to the PlayStation, and it was all over the shopping game. I'm like, what kind of town is this? Fucking Farming Simulator. But apparently, it's like a German company, maybe. I think that makes it. But apparently, it's massive.
Topless,
huge.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Topless, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Topless.
It was dirt cheap in cash converters at one time. I thought I'll just get hold of this, and never played it. But yeah, they're absolutely huge, massive. They sell loads.
There was great CX fodder at the car boots at one point back in the day, 360 and PS3 days.
Yeah.
Did you get that? Did you get Farming Simulator because it was amazing box art then? If you didn't know that.
There's so many simulators. There's like firefighting simulator, and like emergency services,
police simulator. Yeah.
What was that arcade game?
Mower.
What was that arcade game by Sega that was? It was an ambulance.
That's the one, Jim.
Jim's got it.
That's the one I've got.
I've found like a press kit at some point. Yeah.
I wonder why the press didn't want that kit then.
That's what's pristine, yeah.
God knows it's been on a shelf for.
Did they send it to what's that magazine called for all the posh countryside people? Town and Country magazine. Did they send it to Town and Country for a review?
What was that guy called? Oh fuck! What was he called? He was a PS3 collector. Steve, you probably know I'm on about. He was a farmer, wasn't he?
I don't know. No.
Oh fuck! What was his name?
What, in the community?
Yeah. What's that on the floor?
Woolly Weeble.
Woolly Weeble, yeah.
Not Woolly Weeble.
No, he's more of a handheld collector, isn't he, really? He's a farmer, though, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he's a farmer, isn't he?
It was the PlayStation 3 farmer, then, Eddie. You got me intrigued.
Someone called Ian, I think his name is. Ian.
Yeah.
Ian the Weatherman.
Ian the Weatherman, yeah. Ian Jury. I can't remember what his channel was.
I don't know.
This guy.
No.
I don't know him. I've never seen him.
You don't know him? He was quite big in the community back in the day. He's not been on YouTube for years. But yeah, he was a farmer. I'm sure he was anyway.
Fair enough, yeah. You just imagine that, couldn't you, if you're a farmer? Oh, I've just sweated my bollocks off.
Yeah.
Fucking, ploughing fucking my 18 acres and I come back and I got Farming Simulator waiting for me.
I like to unwind and relax an evening with a full 8 hours on Farming Simulator.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a funny one, but they are popular sim games, aren't they? I mean,
I say you can't knock them. They sell thousands, hundreds of thousands of copies of the game.
Mm-hmm. They develop like communities and all that stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
To come back to the alphabetizing question.
Oh,
yeah.
L or H?
What's on spine?
What's on the spine?
It's L. It's still L.
Lego.
It's got the Lego logo.
No, it's like Disney. It's like Disney for me. I put it under the Hobbit.
No, it's not.
Lego.
L.
For me.
L.
No.
There we go.
L for me.
Yeah.
Or T, even because it's the Hobbit.
It's got Lego on it first.
Yeah.
That's logo, right? It's not actually a word.
It's on the spine. It's on the spine.
Exactly.
No, I don't know. I understand what Eddie's saying actually about the Lego bit now.
It denotes the type of gameplay and the whole vibe of the game. So for me, that is L.
Yeah, I think the answer to this is.
I'd argue.
Go on.
Because is this called Lego the Lego Movie, or is it the Lego Movie?
Well, actually, no. They're both doing the Lego. They're both doing the Lego.
Like-
now, wouldn't they? So-
I can't get it to focus now. But
Maybe it's video game. Maybe it's video game.
there we go.
See,
So,
there are two.
Is this Lego the Lego Movie, or is this the Lego Movie, or Lego
Well,
Movie?
There'll be two schools of thought on that, because the people who ignore the would still fall in under L for Lego, because that technically would be the first thing that comes along.
That's why I've got it. I've
Or
got
they
it
just
under
or-
Lego
or-
Movie.
or movie.
Oh dear me.
Yeah, I think the answer to this question is just order your own stuff. How the fuck you want to do it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Throw it all in a box or in a great big pile and fuck it.
yeah, that's it.
Actually, yeah, I've got another band one here for you. Have you ever heard of a band called Chick Chick Chick?
No.
No, but they sound intriguing.
Chicken
They sound
boom.
intriguing.
So that's how you spell the band name.
Hold on.
I remember the cheeky girls.
So Chick Chick Chick. Hang on,
Yeah.
so up there. That's how you spell the band name. How do you do that?
See.
See?
It's there. Not in there. It's where
Oh,
it's band.
Oh, that'll go under the hash. Hashtag.
Yeah, the hash. Yeah, the hash of the numbers. Yeah.
So that bit there above band.
Yeah, that'll go under
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hash.
Oh, symbols, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
symbols.
anything that's not
You
anything that's not
pronounce
left there,
it
you
chick,
put under
chick,
the hash.
We pronounce it Chick Chick Chick.
Well,
Hello again, guys. How you all doing? welcome back to YouTube.
The Eddie Show.
Welcome to Eddie's Homes Under the Hammer.
Today, I've mostly been picking up empty packets of Mwawam.
And what? How do you pronounce that?
Mwawam.
Are you sure? Though? Are you sure?
Mwawam.
Are you going to M or J?
Oh,
Is
Mwawam.
that a game? Is that a game themed sweet Eddie joysticks? It is.
Oh, yeah. I've been enjoying my joysticks today.
What
Playing
kind
with
of
joysticks.
expression has that little lemon thing got on? Zoom it in.
Oof.
That's quite scary, that, isn't it?
It's a happy lemon, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
happy lemon.
So,
It's,
someone's playing with his joystick, that's why.
Seen Eddie's new tattoo.
Not for
If you the dock sleeve.
So how do you pronounce it then?
Mawam. Just
Wham.
Mawam. No,
Wham.
Warm,
no.
Guam. Guam.
Mawam.
warm.
It's
Mawam.
like the country. It's like the country Guam. Guam. Yeah.
You should edit this bit where everyone's just going wham, wham. And that can be your intro. Come back for more riveting conversation like this. Wham, wham.
Mawam.
Yeah.
Well, no, because if
David
there's an O
Tyler
in
knows
it,
what he's talking about.
no, because if there's an O in it, there must be an O on the other side. Because it's the same front
It is
and
saying
back.
and back, yeah, it is. So, do you say Haribo or Haribo?
No one
No
says
one says
Haribo.
Who is a Haribo?
Haribo.
Arriba.
Maybe Speedy Gonzales says it.
Oh, fuck, obviously, yeah.
I don't like Haribo sweets anyway. It's for shite.
You've been in the wrong job there.
They've actually brought out some new ones which aren't bad actually. Nostalgics with an X.
Well, they're not new
Nostalgics.
then, are they? They're old ones.
Yeah, so to speak.
Well, they like
No, they just wiped off all the mold and reselling them.
Yeah.
They found the batch from the 70s.
Old stock.
If you make it hip by putting an X in the title, no one's going to question it.
That's it. You've got cola bottles, cola bottle flavour, I should say. Rhubarb and custard, pineapple cubes,
Okay.
and what else? What else have you got?
Coconut.
Oh, pear drops flavour.
What about coconut mushrooms? Oh, they're fucking great. They are.
Oh, I don't like coconut.
What was everyone's top? If you went and got some penny sweets back in the day, what would you get? What would you?
Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm a chocolate person, so be pink mice for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good, yeah.
Oh, good call.
Or the what about the skulls with like the red like jelly in it for blood?
Oh, I remember them.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
For mine, it'd have to be like a fruit
That
salad
was a 2p
or
sweet,
a
though, Eddie.
blackjack.
That wasn't that a 2p sweet, not a 1p sweet.
Yeah. That was top drawer pennies. That was It's still counted in the penny sweet section.
Oh yeah.
That is one thing I just miss so much, and you can't replicate now. Like going into a newsagent's, smelling the newspapers at print and the sweets all combining together. It's like a smell that you can't replicate anymore.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I remember the school days there going in. So there was like a couple of newsagents on the way home from school. You'd buy your comic book, penny sweets, a couple of cigarettes. You know, I remember those days.
Oh, back when you were 8. Yeah, that was it. You know.
No,
Sean, have you accidentally zoomed into me by accident because someone's taking a shit?
Yeah, I don't know about it. I'm taking a shit.
It's because you zoomed in to me on my wam-wams.
I don't know. Oh, dear. Hey, if you had 5 pence, you could get an island toffee.
What's an island toffee?
Island toffee.
Little toffee
Yeah,
bar.
yeah,
Remember
yeah.
him, Jim? Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
The
they
ones that
take
you
your
got the
teeth
hammer
out.
with, the metal.
That's the one. Yeah.
But I remember if you had 10 pence, you could get a chomp, Cadbury's chomp. And then if you had 15 pence, you could get a curly whirly. And it later went up to 17 pence.
Yeah.
And I wasn't happy.
And if you had a pound, you get a Ferrero Rocher.
Oh.
So you mentioned about fruit salads, but like, whenever I had a fruit salad, I had to pair it up with a blackjack.
Yeah.
At the same time. Oh, fucking top drawer that was.
Yeah.
And what were them other ones that were in the same shape? What were they called? They were more fruity, sort of like what were them called?
I can only remember.
I think they were a bit flatter and a little bit bigger, maybe.
Bars?
No. They're like like fruit salads and blackjack size, like the ones that were like in the little cubes. There was another cube kind of sweet as well, but there was like more of a coloured sweet, like fruity, but not.
Yellow and pink, was it?
Maybe, yeah.
No,
what was it?
Fruit salad, wasn't it? No,
that's just fruit salad. No, but there was
orange.
another. It was like a brand.
What? It was a cube.
What, Frutella? No.
No. It was like you got them from the penny sections.
Yes, I lived up one market when I was a kid. Sorry.
How dare you? How dare you?
Actually, talking about them, did you ever eat with the wrappers on back when before they got like the wax put on? Did you ever have? Did you eat the whole sweet with the paper on it still?
I did, yeah. Because sometimes you couldn't get the paper off because they were welded on, so you'd have to start chewing it.
It was like a texture to me. I loved it.
So Eddie, explain this sweet, and we'll try and get to the bottom of it.
Oh, right.
I'm trying to think what she
It wasn't
another one that was good.
Yeah, refreshers.
That spearmint one as well. That was like you unwrapped it like that, and then you took it out.
I think you think, it's a refresher. You're thinking of, Eddie, isn't it?
No,
sure.
it's not. It's not.
Not refresher, though.
No.
I'm gonna fucking find it.
Describe it, Eddie, so we can all.
So it's the same kind of shape as a fruit salad and blackjack, similar kind of shape. And there was
I'm sure I know what you're talking about.
There was a softer sweet. It was softer. What the fuck's this anti-cunt sweet?
Wham?
Was it? No, it wasn't Wham. Wham was the long one.
It was a bar. It's John Bar.
It's not a bar. It's a little cube. Right, you guys keep talking while I find it, and then I'll make. You'll know when I found.
We're all looking for it. That's what it is.
Make a noise.
Oh, Eddie, I think I know. Oh no, was it a Softies?
No.
How
They
do you
were
know?
quite good, wasn't they? They were quite good.
Chew it.
No, not Chewits. It was bought in the penny section.
Okay, sorry, apologies. Was it yellow and pink?
I think there was different coloured ones. Yeah.
No, it's
Oh.
lost me.
It's you've irritated me now, Eddie. Irritated.
You
me.
need to know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Mojos.
Oh, Mojos.
Fucking Mojos. They
Oh,
were,
yes,
they were a bit
yes.
softer. There was softer, wasn't there? There was nice. There was banana flavour, mint flavour. Oh, yeah. Mojo sweets. What other ones were there? They
Yeah.
were great.
Yeah, I know the ones
Oh,
there.
yeah, I remember the Mojos. Yeah.
So just in case anyone's looking for them.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Great
All right,
times.
blast from the past.
So let's move this conversation along to chocolate bars. Oh, Sean, Adam was backstage, mate.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Can't see. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
He was below. I couldn't see him. Sorry, mate.
I didn't think you was going to let me in.
It's the moving pictures, Adam. It's confusing him. Don't worry.
Yeah. How is everyone? All right.
Sorry, mate.
Good night. Good night.
Yeah, all good.
Adam, what was your favourite retro penny sweet then? This is where we're at in the night.
Retro penny sweet.
You probably
Probably the cola bottle.
Oh, yeah,
it's a classic. It's a classic, that one, isn't it?
Classic,
Yeah.
Talking about Coca-Cola flavoured joystick.
Yeah.
Anyway, I commented, and no one. Sean, you didn't do anything. That's ROM.
What's that?
That's the space. Every toy people.
Who's that?
Hold on.
It's-
Hold on,
it's
mate.
just-
Adam.
It's a space knight. No one's heard of him. It's like a figure of 8. You know, like the 8-ball thing when you it flashes. It hasn't got no batteries.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
But yeah, just ROM, the space knight. It's more American.
Yeah, I don't remember him.
No, I don't remember that.
I'm sure you mentioned that, Adam, when we saw you last time up in
Yeah.
Coventry. Yeah.
But
Is that-
now
is
I just
that-
thought.
Is that a tac 2 there on the side? Have you got a tac 2 joystick, Adam? We all want to know.
Oh, yeah. What's that behind him there?
What's that?
A joystick there to your left.
Oh, the stipstick. I commented. I was moving the laptop upstairs.
Have you not got a tac 2 in your archive?
A tattoo.
No, tac 2. It's a like a posh dipstick that you could buy back in the day.
No, I've got this, the Competition Pro silver. Clear one.
Okay. Yeah. No, you haven't got a tac 2 either. Then.
Have you not got a golden joystick?
I expected
No,
more from you,
but
Adam.
if I did, I would have done a video on that. But no, this joystick, it's got Joey switches in. So
I've never seen a zip stick with pink buttons.
yeah, I know, they're not rare, but they were. It's mostly the yellow ones. I've got a yellow. Well, I've got another pink one here on the 500 that's set up. But anyway, I'm not gonna think. Anyway,
we want you to invest in your joystick collection. This is the kind of people we are.
no, but, anyway, this joystick, the micro switches went in it. So my dad used to work for like a one-hand bandit, like arcade. Well, pull down things. Anyway, so we changed the micro switches and we'll call them Joey switches, but same joystick I used, all the time.
Are they better micro switches than now?
It feels better. If you was here and I could just right through the camera, you can feel it. But now it's a solid joystick.
Obviously, commercial grade micro switches. Then now you're talking about, aren't they? Probably.
Yeah. But I said like the Competition Pro and the Zip Stick are the best joysticks I've.
No, but that's what I was saying before, Adam. That tac 2. I used to see it in the magazine advertised, like the Amiga mags and that. It was like a posh version of them. Had a bit of metal on it and stuff.
I don't remember them. I don't.
Yeah, you have a Google of it later, mate. But you when you see it, you'll recognise it, kind of thing,
Well, I've got all the Amiga formats over there. I have. James, need to comment on his video. Need a comment.
Evening time up.
He's got a
Good evening.
with his Atari. He actually brung it out. Hence why I was aware, but I haven't commented on it. And he did a game room tour as well. So he's got his market set up, I think, and his GameCube set up, his Saturn set up,
Evening.
or Drink, one of them.
How's
But
the,
he's got his.
how's the loft anyway? Have you
It's-
have you sorted it out yet? Because I think you were in the sort of phases of organising it or getting everything.
It still needs to be organised, but now the blizzard blew up on our stream, so I haven't really been up here. I've sort of, and I've got monitors that have blown up. One's over there's blown up. It's just horrible. You can't be bothered. You know,
It doesn't look horrible though. It doesn't look like, I'll just say it doesn't look horrible. It looks fucking amazing.
Cheers. I mean, I haven't turned anything on. I just hope this screen doesn't go bang. Right, it hasn't gone bang. But yeah. I was downstairs last time, and I thought I'd come up here, and I haven't been up here for a while. It's still a mess. There's just discs lying around. And I'm still trying to get the Amiga backed up because the hard drive blew up a few years ago. And
why does everything keep blowing up at them? We need.
It's old stuff. It's old stuff, innit? It is. So trying to keep it running. I mean, Russ knows with Claire the amount of stuff that she's got. The caps on the 1200 goes. I've had that done. My 600's missing.
It sounds like Claire's got a year of work.
Adam, what's on them discs?
What, behind me?
Yeah.
All demos, like Amiga demos.
Oh, show us some.
But I dated them as well.
The Stag collection, Adam, is it?
No, I never had Stag. My mates did. Capture Dreams. But if you notice, a lot of people know I used to date my discs. So
quite late for Amiga, that.
Another one is so it's back off of Temp, DS0 Alien Breed 3D demo, Banshee demo. So the 23rd of the 10th, 95.
I thought it said back up of Trump. I thought you were to blame for all this.
Back of Trump? No. Anyway, I'm not going to be like, I'd normally go on when I've had a beer. But pictures, manga, what was it?
No, we love all this, Adam. This is why we're fucking here, mate. So
But they're just stuff that I've had that I'm trying to that I put back to the hard drive.
Even that top shelf there to our right.
This one.
Yeah. No, this one.
Yeah.
No, I'm only messing. No, that one up there, yeah.
That one.
No.
That one. All the Amiga discs.
Yeah. Look at them.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, that's incredible, really.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Saul. My sister did that. You were chatting about Saul earlier. So
Are they all in alphabetical order?
Yeah, sort of. but you, but you try. Yeah, they are, because if I bring this down.
Right, but how have you ordered them? Have you used the or ah?
So you got Lockpick, Magic Boy. And if I pull it out, like Magic Boy is a bit winkly.
I'm interested in tea, Adam. We're interested in tea.
Oh, you're gonna make me drop them on the floor now.
No. Just try and find a letter T. We're really interested.
And my shelf is very thingy, but yeah, all these are like clear discs. They are. So
I've got some of them.
So I managed all these are like my utility discs. So it's like Reload Kick on there, and I don't know. It's just
what do you order those under? Utilities that under the hash thing?
No, they're off Amiga format. They were.
Okay.
So I hate disappearing, but I've got some over here, like literally here. I think. Hold on.
I remember the Canon Soccer. That was on.
That's it.
That was
That was on a green floppy disk, wasn't it? Brilliant.
Hold on. 36. So I've got loads of Crash magazines here that I need to read. I don't know if
we need to see them. Yeah, we're interested in all of this.
I'm just grabbing them. Look, I'm just grabbing anything.
Sean, you might laugh, but we really are.
But no, I don't know if you collect these.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
they're
nice,
from what do you call it? You know, it's a I hate the
new
word.
ones. These new ones.
And the SAP.
Yeah, the new ones.
Yeah, the new ones. Yeah.
I've got the like
Still nice,
they've got the full like connection. The few what you call it? Oh yeah, you're chatting about Space Harrier and 12 quid.
Yeah.
Didn't one of the guys from Crash die recently or something? Jazz or something? Jazz? Is it Jazz?
What, Rignall? Nah.
Someone died recently, didn't they?
I don't know. I haven't kept up with anything.
No.
Oh yeah, it's Zoids. You remember them?
Zoids.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh, hell.
Random.
How can you just pull that out your back pocket?
It's on the floor. It is.
Hey, the next thing he's gonna trip over a full Manta Force mothership.
You know what? Hold on. I could get the Millennium Falcon out if you want.
Yeah, honestly, do it. Just we want to see the Millennium.
All right. Well, I've said enough. What happened on our?
You haven't, Adam. You haven't. Please, you haven't.
What happened on our?
We're all mesmerised right now.
Yeah, but it's John stream. When I was on last time, me and Eddie were showing
Barry.
records, and you know, I've watched it back, and I felt a bit.
Adam, it's cool. It's all fucking brilliant. Honestly,
It's more nostalgia, isn't it? We're all into nostalgia, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot here. There is.
We want to see it then.
You lot are crazy. You lot are. I mean, stuff like that.
Oh, my sister had that.
Nice.
And it's even got my name on it because my sister had one. So
Yeah, my sister had one.
I must have wrote that when I was younger. It just says Adam. And work it out.
That's brilliant.
But yeah,
It's unbelievable. Honestly, it's unbelievable because most people know.
Superman bed covers.
Wow.
I used that to cover up all the computers.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Dust covers on.
Where's the Millennium Vulcan? Where's this Millennium Vulcan then?
You have to give me a minute. It's in boxes over there to the right.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll go and get something cool. Well, I'll be back in a second. Right, this is from my Adidas collection thing, but it's so cool. Like it's a Star Wars related. So one sec.
Just looking at the pocket TV. I don't know if you lot, but I always kill the aerials. But I've had that since I was younger. Everything up here is just stuff I've kept over the years. I mean, there's probably more bits I can pull out, but I'm not here to. Anyway, carry on.
So, was everyone a video game pirate back in the days then? Basically, since we can.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Pirating, yeah.
You had to be, didn't you?
Console gamer though. So, did you ever do console pirating?
Only in the 32-bit era. So when we got to the PlayStation, didn't have many official full games, but the randomly of all the places, the local video game shop had a thriving video game business. And he'd deliver free games for a tenner to your door. And you could go in, you see what games you have on the wall, you pick them out, and then he'd bring them round. It was brilliant.
God.
Yeah, my PlayStation years was the local comic book shop. There was just a really small, narrow shop, and then it had a back room where everyone was doing the main business. It was £40 a disc. But there was loads of import stuff as well, so that's where I got to play Chrono Trigger and stuff like that for the first time. I thought it was a PlayStation Everywhere game, but it was only when I later found out that it wasn't.
Yeah. Ours were a local car boat. It was in Leeds, Cross Green, and then it just becomes so renowned for people just selling PlayStation 1 copies. Yeah. Obviously, it got shut down.
We used to go to a computer club in the Amiga days. Basically, it was a hallway full of loads of, how old was I? 13, 14, loads of kids my age. Bring your Amiga along and just have you got this game? No. Copy it. Have you got this game? No. It was great. And you fitted every Sunday for 4 hours. And you come back with loads of new games, and it was brilliant.
Yeah, no, I was the same. It was a youth hall, and I always remember every month, at the end of every month, it would get the floor re-waxed or something, sanded down, re-waxed, and you'd go in there, and it was so overpowering. That smell just reminds me of fucking piracy. But yeah, you'd go in and there was rows and rows of Amigas and stuff like that. And we'd all have suitcases full of discs with a folder with all the names of all the games that you had. And then you'd go through and is that your list of games, is it?
No,
That's
this
phone
is.
book, eh?
I have to cover the number. Ignore the number. It's probably back. But if hold on, let me see. Get the date. July 16th of July 92. This was a list of like what you were saying. Of the.
Oh right.
It's not mine. They're saying I've got loads of them. Look, this is all like the games you could tick off and order.
Oh, is that what you download off the telephone and stuff?
No, this is like car boot sales. So you go to, to the seller, and then they give you a list of all the games you can get.
Wow.
So this is like the original lists of the games, and you used to go through them like Monday to Sunday, and go down there Sunday and think, right, I want that one, that one, that one, that one, and then they order it, and it's got like disc numbers and stuff. So it says like software and everything, and like number of discs. But is it, it's what it's what I've kept.
But again, we used to call it computer club, and when my mum and dad used to ask me, where you go to computer club.
Yeah, we called it computer club as well. That was just the name of it. But it was like there was like multiple police guys there doing like all this piracy and stuff like that.
It wasn't frowned upon. It wasn't frowned. I mean, to be fair, even the microcomputers, 8 and 16-bit. Even the developers used to rip loads of stuff and assets from other games and music and stuff like that, didn't they? So basically the computer game industry was still a little bit not underground so much, but still underdeveloped, wasn't it? It wasn't commercialized so much. It was a lot of these big companies that made the microcomputer games. They were just like they started out as bedroom coders, a lot of them, and the Bedrooms of Billions documentary was really good. If you ever seen that, it was really good.
I've never seen it, but
it explains a lot. Really explains a lot, and a lot of these big UK video game developers, they just started out as like younger adults or kids in the bedroom that were clever kids that made these games.
This loft is going to be absolutely terrible. It is.
Frog.
Yeah.
On a Blu-ray.
Yeah. Spectrum.
These are video.
DVD documentaries.
Really good.
I was telling Russ about these. I'm actually in that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Live and kicking. I think this is the one that.
Where do you get these from?
Kickstarters.
Oh.
Yeah, there's Bedrooms of Billions. I've got the Amiga years as well, Adam. I bet you have.
Yeah. I've got the PlayStation one as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got a couple of
and the Amiga years one.
Brilliant.
Can you send me some copies?
I can rip them for you. I said to Russ that I'll
They're really good. Honestly, they're really good. The Bedrooms to Billions one is so interesting.
Yeah.
The UK video games. Oh, Eddie's got his X-Copy mug out.
X-Copy.
Actually.
Yeah.
That's a good mug, that is. But the best, what was your best copy, like version? Mine was the purple one where you could click right mouse button. I'll show it to you in a minute.
X-Copy 3.
I always find it wild. There's an official X-Copy, like physical version of it.
Never existed because it was copied.
No, there was. There is a version.
Yeah, but no one ever had the official one because it was copied.
But it's like, what a brazen thing to release. Like, what they expect.
Yeah, I X-Copy 3 Pro. And what was the one where there was one, and Adam will know this, if X-Copy wasn't cutting the mustard, if it was a bit tougher to copy.
D-copy, yeah, that's what I had.
You had Tetra copy, D-copy. I think that's the only one I used. Tetris. You could play Tetris while you're copying the game. That was Tetris copy. That was
Tetris copy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've got it because I was just stuck to XP. I mean XP. The one that I'm loading now.
The cool thing we got before, right? So it's 20 odd years old. So it's not the AT-AT. It's the AD-AT.
The
AD-AT. Like, so this came out about 20 odd years ago, and it's really expensive because they only made the few hundred. Right, so it is in all its glory. So it's the superstar, the Velcro superstar. It's got the stitches down the side.
Zebra stripes.
Zebra stripes.
Yeah, the 3 stripes. Yeah,
3 stripes, not zebra stripes.
So that's the art. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
fantastic.
think they made less than 1,000 of even the stitches on the side, which are meant to. It's all about the superstar.
That's brilliant, Steve.
Yeah, but it's there's not many of them. I mean, if you find one of those on eBay, which there sometimes is, if you have a look on eBay now, I reckon it's worth probably close to $1,000. Must be.
Wow.
So do you think the official, like, you know, if the real world, Star Wars is in the real world, do you reckon the AT-ATs were delivered with cardboard around the ankles as well?
I think the original probably was in a serious answer, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, though, isn't it?
It is very cool.
That was the ex-copied I used.
I think I've seen that one.
I've never seen that one, no.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I like the purple background. So that was 88, well, 93 that was. But if I click like with the start button, you can right click and it holds. I haven't got the sound on. I have got the sound on, but yeah, I remember the boings when it finishes. And I always used to do it to 81. So I used to put this to track 81. Not normally. Hold on. I don't know if I need to stop it. Yeah, I used to stick it to 81 because sometimes down the bottom here, they used to have little extra tracks and no one knew that. They didn't. So yeah, I always stick it to 81.
I think
I can't fully remember. All I remember is seeing them red RMS, like little numbers.
Yeah, sixes.
Yeah. I think anyone that used it back in the day in the heads now can hear tick, 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 tick.
Yeah. It was brilliant though. That was just copying games and just waiting 2 disk drives and then you just let it go.
You just chat to the person who's copying the game off you and you'd be like, oh, what's the latest ones that you've got? And then like, oh, it was such a good time. Like, it's such a nice social event back in them days.
It was, yeah. I mean, I still remember coming back with Another World and the just being blown away by it when I loaded it up. The introduction and that it was unbelievable. It was a game changer, really, cinematically.
Yeah.
But did you ever feel like back in them days as well, like it's like how it is now, overwhelmed with games? Like you'd just be putting a game in, you die. Oh, fuck it, I'm going to put another game in straight away.
You're right, absolutely right.
Because you've got too many games.
I'll just stick to the same. I'll just stick to the same, like Tarragon 2, Lotus 2, Swift. Sensible Soccer, Kickoff, just anything really you can just pick up and play. It's like the PlayStation, like Ridge Racer. You can just turn that on and play that.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about the Dreamcast earlier. That's why I love the Dreamcast, because there was so many games where you just picked up and played them. And on my second generation of piracy, actually was the Dreamcast. In the early days of the internet, like around the year 2000, I was the Dreamcast Sega thought they were being clever because I can't remember what was the name for the Dreamcast type of
GD disc or something.
Yeah. And all it was,
it reads from the inside instead of the out. Yeah. No, it reads from the inside out. It's the opposite anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it was just a little bit more data, like that much more than the normal CD ROM. But you could just overburn CD-ROM, and basically you've got it. You pirated it. And I used to have a Dreamcast, not a Dreamcast, because it read all the games. Yeah, it was from remember the China Hong Kong website.
They're expensive now. They're well expensive.
Yeah, Lick Sang. It was so I got my Dreamcast from there, and I had every Dreamcast game back in the day on special backup, special silver backup copy. But even games started to come out. There's a game called really good, like arcade. Think of like an afterburner thing in the Dreamcast era, but with World War II aircraft called Propeller Arena. And, it never got released because of 9/11.
Yeah,
that's right. Yes.
Yes. So you're flying through the city and stuff like that, and they were worried kids would replicate it. Stupid thing to ban it for, but Anyway, but yeah, so that even though that was the early days of the internet providing for you, really, really good, really good.
Has
Can
it
you
been
remember there was
released
that
since,
Spider-Man advert that had to get that got banned because they put the web between the Twin Towers, and then obviously there wasn't there anymore fucking when it got released.
I'm sure Nate's got a copy of that Propeller Arena, didn't he, somehow?
Yeah, he's got
You can get it, yeah.
he's got a
Good
copy of it.
game. It's a good
Yeah.
arcade, good arcade game. Yeah, good like arcade flight. Yeah.
Anyone remember them?
Matchbox.
Yeah, they're the Frosties, the cars.
Oh, shit.
Wow, okay.
The what?
Frosties. You used to get cars from what you call it? The Matchbox cars from Frosties. Anyway,
I remember them. Yeah.
I swallowed quite a few of those, and they came in the boxes.
yeah, and the Jag one as well. I think they only done 3, but I gave this one to Luke, and he's trod on the windscreen.
no.
So yeah, growing
So
up.
it looks more
That's in there.
official now. It looks like it's been from the past. All my cars were like that. All
Yeah.
And
Mum,
my mum and dad. My dad was digging the garden, and he found that one in the what you call it in the ground. So I thought I'll keep
Is
that.
that an old corgi or a dinky?
I don't know what this one is. It's
Have a
really
look, have a look, mate, underneath. Well, have a read. Can you read it yourself? Because we
no.
can't
I'm
read
too,
it.
I can't read that. I'll have to take the easiest way to do it is take a picture of it and zoom in.
Yeah.
Then I found that boot sale, the Lotus Elan.
Oh, from
Nice. But that's
Lotus,
no,
Sorry,
Lotus
that's
2.
James Bond.
No,
that's
Lotus.
That's from the Shell collection, isn't it?
Yeah, Lotus Esprit. I don't know. I found it
Yeah,
at boot
that's
sale.
from Shell.
So I
Like,
just
Shell, the petrol station used to give away petrol points, and my dad used to trade them in.
okay, yeah. Well, I don't remember, but I remember you used to get glasses, didn't you? You used to get Shell glasses.
The first one to speak there, he just waved his hand. Sorry.
Gone are the days when you had like a little toy in your cereal, and like your first thing you did when your mum came back from shopping was open up the cereal,
Yeah.
hand in, trying to get
Yeah. Do you remember the cornflakes, and they had a hologram of a dinosaur and a tiger?
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Remember them? We used to like little hologram things.
Yeah, I always remember as well on the back of Weetabix there was like a little comic strip, and
Oh yeah.
and they used to have like the character was called Eddie, and he had a girlfriend called Jane, and that my girlfriend at the time was called Jane. And it was like, oh my god, they're writing about us. Like, I mean, I was like 8 years old. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah, it wasn't a proper relationship.
Well, I don't know, Ross, is if the stuff that you get in and you fancy yourself, are you allowed to buy? Are you allowed first dibs?
Hey, Adam has just brought a mother load of boxes. Like,
No. I'm not gonna thingy. I'm just because it was there.
No, Adam, please do. Please carry on.
I just pop up a few.
Oh, here we go.
these toys.
Gosh. Yeah.
But these, I'll just pop up a few of them. I need to sort them out. They might have instructions, but this is all from not bought back. This is everything that I had, like years and years ago. But yeah, Tonton.
Wow.
The Millennium Falcon isn't in this crate, but
Is that the one with the stomach that's open on it?
Yeah. I can open it up. Yeah, the stomach opens up on it.
Nice.
You put the action figure inside, didn't you?
You can do a Freddy Gets Fingered, can't you? With that? Yeah.
I don't want to get all this out because it's like all packed up and everything. But
Adam, the top layer will suffice. It's okay.
But yeah, another one. They're not in great condition, but they, as I said, it's all should be.
Adam, the fucking 40 odd years old, they're in really good condition.
This one's still got the like receipt, or not receipt, but you know what I mean. But yeah, there's quite a lot in here. I'll pull out one more. There's loads of little bits in here. There is, but yeah, James, what's his name? Flashback UK done a video on it, and I've been meaning to do.
Oh,
Speed a bike.
All this for ages.
I had that one. I had that one myself.
The speeder bike should. Yeah, I've got a gun. It is in here, but it's got like
that used to explode. That used to explode when you pressed the button, didn't it?
That's right.
Yeah. But the Ewok village is in here. I don't know if you lot know about that, but once you build,
I remember lusting after the Ewok village.
You can't pull it back.
Catalog or whatever catalog it was.
You can't pull it back out again. You can't.
The Wampa,
If
you're talking about the Wampa, I'll show you something Wampa related.
And I think this one. Hold on. That's too awkward to pull out. But yeah, it's just little bits in here. This is just one crate. This is. But there's remote controls and everything. But where's that spinner? Hold on, just bear with me.
Claire wants to know if you've got a Jar Jar and Binks.
No, only Return of the Jedi and Empire. I know I'm still on big screen, but I'm trying to.
What about you, Sean? Have you got Jar Jar?
There it is. Yeah, the golden spinner.
Oh yeah, Bridget. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic!
Cola.
One of them,
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a Wampa related Adidas collectible. These came out about.
Go and show Steve. I've got to put this back without
damaging
the stick.
Yeah.
Sean, go to Steve.
Go to Steve.
You what? Oh,
Steve.
So these
are the other ones. Is that the Mandalorian ones?
No, I've got those actually, but these are Wampa, so they're actually textured on fair.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so but they come in like a figure in a blister pack, you know. Pretty cool.
How much are they worth, Steve?
A couple of hundred probably, but I've got more like that. The Boba Fett probably the most valuable, I'd imagine. In the blister pack, but Adidas they're really good at collaborations when they do them. They don't fuck around, you know.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Here you go. One for.
You take me off now, Sean.
yeah.
Come on, Sean. You're the host.
Nate Retro 1 wants to show.
What
Hold on, we'll do it next.
I'm trying to pack it.
So this is from Nate Retro 1. He just wants to show you his Scout Walker that he picked up for £3 at a car boot.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad little found.
I remember we found that, yeah.
Amazing.
Good times.
Yeah, Adam, where were you at, mate? Were you going to layer 2?
No, I've closed the box up. I have. It's very awkward to get out and show it because everything's packed up and I need to put it.
Adam, you've done really well. There's been nothing awkward. You've done really, really well showing us that. That's fine.
That's all right. It's a big crate.
Yeah.
It's got
That's a beast.
It's got the Ewok village in there as well. So,
Steve, talking about retro shoes, have you seen the new Tomb Raider Nikes that are coming out? They look fucking nice.
I've not. No. I did see another Nike pair, which was game related. I'm trying to remember. I find out what it was.
There's an unofficial Donkey Kong Nike coming out. I think that's based on the Tomb Raider one.
Nice. Yeah, Dana, we're just chatting. I've never been up to your place, but apparently it is the place to go to for 8-bit cassette games. Like it's meant to be because it's a most retro places ignore that generation, but.
Never do.
You should do a retro event where, like a computer club, where everyone brings the computers in and copies discs and tapes off each other. All from the shelves. Now they're all alphabetized.
We still do that. We do. You lot are too far up there or down there. You lot are, but no, we do still do Greenfield Computer Club. I haven't been for ages because cars and stuff like that. I haven't. Dana.
How does Dana alphabetize then? Dana, where do games that have the in front go in your shop?
The bin.
Them dusty old tapes.
The dusty
I haven't
bin.
been for a while to a Danish
they're
shop. I need another visit.
But yeah,
They're
but
not-
most places, this is the good thing then, isn't it? Because most retro like stores are all about fucking consoles. Nothing up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that you've got like all of these 8-bit micro cassettes, like it must be the place to go, like basically.
Here you go, Sean. I've got a video idea for you. Since if we've not been
yeah,
there for a
okay.
while, you need to do the
That's the right
Midlands,
way,
the top
right
10 alphabetized game stores in the Midlands, and like rate them on how correct their alphabetization is. Just
How
on
can
that
you
alone.
How can you call that a dusty old tape? Look at the cover on that. Again,
Sideways.
it's purple. It is. How can you not just
Let me
Oh,
show,
it's still
show me
there.
the top of it. Show me the top of it.
you know like that
Show me
like
the-
that
And then
cover?
off the side of it, show me the top of it.
The top.
Yeah. Look,
It's
is
just
that not a bit of
see-through
dust I can
plastic.
see? Can I see a bit of dust?
I mean, look at that one. You know,
Eyes are.
you
Oh.
just can't. You know,
Renegade.
just free games. You know,
Yeah.
Outrun. You know, Enduro Racer. The next one. You know, how can you mess with them? It's
Squads. Do. Hit squads. Do.
Renegade 3 was terrible, wasn't it? It was the dinosaurs and everything. I never owned it.
Yeah, that's
Renegade
terrible
2,
game.
Target Renegade was brilliant. Renegade was absolutely amazing. But Renegade 3, they just, I don't know what they've done. It was animals and stuff. I see nothing. I tell you what, me and Dana, he's brilliant, isn't he? He's the squash back in Pirate Amiga. It's a shame he wasn't here earlier. I was trying to do Amiga games that were pirated.
Nath, I don't have it. It doesn't exist, obviously, because he just ignored it.
Hey, so yeah, shame you can only have 6 in if you could
Evening, Gordon.
like.
If anyone wants to jump on, I'll jump off. Because I was waiting for Russ. I don't know if Russ was going to jump on, but just 6.
I'm here.
Not you, the other one.
Ross.
Ross,
Ross.
yeah, Ross. It's just a U and an O and a U. That's the only difference.
Where's that standing off? I'll not forget that.
You're getting your vowels mixed up.
It's not. That's the top of my games. Does it go one with a fairy duster?
He's they've spent a lot of time shrink wrapping the 8-bit stuff.
What's that, Adam? What's this now? What
That's
have you
one
got
of
now?
them Rubik's Cube things, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
cube,
I used to
but
make guns out.
God,
I've just
yeah.
pulled it off from the
You used to make guns out of them.
Yeah, you can
If I
twist it,
remember how
can't
to
you,
do
and
it.
make shapes.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
now, look at
hold
that.
on. I'm just trying to think how to do it. I haven't done this in years. I do play. Well, I don't, but you know.
So it's you who started this fake gun craze that people.
Hold on. I've got my gat gun over here.
Oh my!
I'll tell you a story.
I was only joking as well.
I'll tell you a story about.
Put it on.
Oh, fucking hell, hey, it's a Luger.
How do you think you can afford all them Amigas in the background?
I'll tell you a story about this. Yeah, we was at my mate's house, and no, it was at my house. And I had a dartboard behind me, and if you unscrew it, the little washer's gone. I've still got the darts. There should be in a little tin. I can grab that in 2 secs. But anyway, you put darts in the back in there. Like anyway, I had a dartboard behind me, and I used to fire it at the dartboard when I was younger. And my mate loaded the gun. You just put the dart in and everything, and then you fire it, and then it does that. But the thing is, I didn't know it was loaded, so I aimed it in my head, and I said, ain't it funny? And it's so funny when, like, the cartoon characters, you know, like Daffy Duck and, you know, all that Bugs Bunny and that, and they fire it at their heads, and they go, bang! I was like, my mates didn't tell me it was loaded, but the bullet just went, the dart just went straight over my head, and then, yeah, it was lucky. But they said, I didn't know you was going to fire it. But you know, anyway, it's the same gun. Yeah, when you said about guns.
Remember Spud guns?
Yes.
Somebody's mentioned that.
Yeah.
Gordon.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
spud
I might still have it in a box over there, my one. But
Cap
You
guns
got a
as well.
spud gun as well. You've got a spud gun as well.
What was your favourite kind of cap gun? The ones that were on a roll? Or
On a roll, yeah. Yeah, you just
plastic
used to.
ones that was in a disc.
No, roll. I just that roll.
So when I was a kid, we used to get them rolls, and like we used to wrap them around stones, put them in a Kinder Egg, put some petrol or fucking some oil or whatever on it, wrap even more of them, and like fucking peg them, and they used to just blow up and like set on fire. It was amazing.
We used to we used to steal milk bottles from people's steps. Put an air bomb, which is like a fucking firework.
Firework, air bombs, air bomb repeater.
Set the air bomb off and a leg it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So I'm making a gun. Trying to
Right.
get how.
I'm going to drop off, folks. All right, let's see who else will come on. They want to come on.
Yep.
So,
Cheers for coming
cheers,
on.
Russ.
No,
yeah,
Ross.
no worries.
Nice to
Catch
see
you
you
later,
again, Russ.
See you all.
See you
Take
later,
care.
mate.
Take care.
Yeah, we used to get a pack of fireworks. There used to be 2 air bombs in, 2 super bangs, and there were 2 others I can't quite remember. I think they were about £2 a pack. A pack of bangers were about £1. 10 bangers.
Bangers, yeah. Well, I remember the super air, the bazookas they were called. They were like a super air bomb.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
That's what we used to put in milk bottles.
Yeah.
You lot are crazy. You lot are. Do you remember them?
Oh man, yeah, fun stuff. There was in the paper bags, and you threw them on the floor.
That's it. Yeah.
What's that? Oh, yeah, snaps.
Fun snaps.
Fun snaps.
They was easy to grab. They was, but.
Yeah.
You got any in there? Can you not do one? Do one.
What now?
Yeah.
I've blown the lost up, I think. Yeah, there's a full pack. Look, it's all sawdust in there and everything. It's all in there.
Man, that was. Oh, I forgot about them. To be honest.
They are. They do them at Seasides when we went to
Yeah,
Sked
they
Nest.
do, yeah. Yeah.
And they're like 3 for £1 or something. I bought loot loads, and there was this lady who was going down the high street at Great Yarmouth, and it was just firing them on the floor. And this lady goes, "Really?" And Luke goes, "Really?" You know, it's like, what? It's just fun,
harmless. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that'll be considered littering these days, but you know,
It would be.
Yeah.
But they get swept up though, wouldn't they? They would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you can still get them, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Like it says from, I've seen them at Seaside, like it says in them
Fucking, I'm going to
chat
get
shops.
bastard.
I can answer number 2, Dana. Because I wasn't sure if we'd ordered too late, so all tables together might have been taken up, so I didn't know if we were going to be, apart. I am indeed, mate. I'm on the old Kirk and Sweeney set.
Kirk and Sweeney, is that the James Seakirk's rum?
It's the blood of the mask behind
Is
it.
that blood, is it? Yeah.
Kirk and Sweeney. Yeah.
The wife's coming upstairs. I can hear her.
He wants to know if you're going to do some caps.
See you later, Nath. Cheers, mate.
Good night. I'm still trying to make a gun. Anyway, do you want anyone remember these Sanyo speakers?
No.
Sanyo. I don't remember those ones in particular. They don't look very good. To be fair, they look a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. No, but if you put a Walkman on these, they had a wire in the back and batteries, and you used to switch that little switch. There's another one.
Yeah, I think I remember them from like the cheapy markety place. Yeah, is that right?
Yeah. But yeah, they used. I don't want to put it too far about monitors, but you take the wires out and you plug it in the back of that one, and then you get stereo sounds. But yeah, I used to play these when I played my Walkman if I needed headphones. But it was great on the Game Gear as well, because you can plug the ear in the socket, and then you can play them. Anyway, that was it. I just grabbed them.
The 80s and 90s audio was absolutely dog turd. I mean, like, I remember going to school and college and everything like that with like headphones with foam on the side. And like everyone had them.
Yeah.
Imagine giving them headphones to a kid nowadays and fucking throw them on the floor and smash them up.
Those red shitty headphones. Yeah.
I can't do a gun, but that's sort of what it was. It was like a gun sort of thing, but it was more flat. But you got a nice handle there. Yeah, that's quite good.
That's not bad, that's it.
Little pointy thing.
I don't think you're never going to hold up a post office with it.
No, but if hold on, actually I could.
With his Luger.
Back in a balaclava.
No, I've got one of them actually.
To be fair, if he took that Luger on the street and started shouting the Admiral Akbar, he'd get fucking shot, wouldn't he?
Jesus Christ.
What's going on here?
Oh, you need to go to a shop and do that and just see what happens.
I think that would do it. I think.
You need to go to the local spa, do that and see what happens.
Just one more mega format disc wallet. I'm done now.
Adam, you're not done. You're only halfway through. We want to see more.
I could do more, but I don't know. I don't want to.
You don't want to. Everyone wants to see more.
I don't know what else I've got. To be fair, it's pulling boxes out. That's the thing, and it's going to take ages. Okay, opening up, just sniffing dust on top of the tapes.
Fucking a bit of brown in the evening.
Matching powder.
There's no dust anyway. There's no dust in my tapes. Do you get dust in the loft?
He's not talking about that kind of dust now, Adam. Is he?
I mean, look, there's no dust. All right.
Adam, have you ever got like a cassette tape and it's like extremely cloudy on the front and you don't know why you can't see through it?
No, but hold on. No, I've got a box full here. I have.
What dust?
Dust
in Aladdin's cave.
All round to Adam's.
No cassette tapes. There's no dust. There ain't.
Adam, have you ever had cake before?
Cake?
Yeah.
No, not the herbs that you might have. But...
Herbs?
No, not me. I'm going to have to turn Tarakan off. It's been on too long. Anyway, carry on.
You need a demo on there, Adam.
I'll put one on if you want. The annoying thing is,
to mega demo.
What I've got, it's up there. The annoying thing was, I don't know if you know about these. I was on our stream Christmas Eve, and
Big game out.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. I left work at 4:30, and I might still have to give me. I'm just looking the fans. Yeah, it needed a fan on the CPU, so I put that underneath it. I connected it to the floppy drive. And something happened. The Amiga, I bought a Blizzard 060. I got an 030.
Did it blow up, Adam?
Did it blow up?
It did. You can see by my face, I was absolutely. I'm angry. You know, I could hit a screen. So I had it in bits, and it was a black screen. It wouldn't turn on. I couldn't load up Workbench. It was just a black screen. New Year's, Christmas Eve. I didn't know what to do, but some bloke's got it at the moment, Mike Retrotech, and I'm hoping he can fix it. He recapped my 600 and a CD32 as well. So I'm hoping that it will be all right. Then I can start, Alien Breed 3D2 will run on here. It's like upgrading a 286 to a 386 or 386 to a 486 at ease. So I've been waiting 8 years for it. I was going to do a video because I've got loads of cards over there, like the Blizzards is in here. Then I've got the GVP 030 over there as well that I never sold. Long story about my cousin buying it off him back in '94. But I was going to do all that in a video, but because that blew up, the other card blew up in there, I couldn't do it. So bit of a horrible story, but I'm hoping it will be repaired. I really do, because it was a lot of. It's not all about the money, but I saved for it. I said if I've got a certain amount in my jacket, then I'll buy it.
So what caused the
Well, I think what I've done, I've connected. There was 2 wires, so I think I've used these 2 wires on another fan. I bought another fan from Pie Hut, and it's around on that desk there behind me, just there somewhere. It is. So I put it on there, and I connected it up, and I just said it went bang. It did. Something happened.
Ad, can you just give us a glimpse there, right? But
What's
a lot
that?
of these guys haven't seen the rest of the loft.
Oh, I'm not a show off.
Oh, go on.
I don't do things.
on,
I mean, it's that side there. It's a bit messy, but there's a 500.
No one cares about that.
And that's everything that I've just grabbed out. That's why it's messy.
We're not talking about it being messy, for goodness sake.
There's a Spectrum Next underneath there. There is. It's buried at the moment. And then behind me, there's a. That's where I am at the moment, just sitting there.
Yeah.
There's an Amstrad there, and a BBC Micro there, and then PVMs and everything over there. That's it.
It's pretty astonishing. It's pretty astonishing, though, isn't it? To be fair,
It is. It is. There's like 19 CRTs up here. There is, but I think at least, yeah, there's a bit more. I don't know if you can see, but over there, where I'm trying to set up, there's like a DV area. So I've got that TV on its side to play like 360, well, Xbox original games, and hold on, get R2D out of the way, and then there's a Sony Trinitron over there that I've got a DVD and a thingy player.
It's just a mental loft, that mate.
It is. It is crazy what I've done up here. It is, but yeah, there's PVMs over there, but they're sort of gone wrong. So they've got the Master System, the Mega Drive Master System, because Dana's still around. And Jack over there, Super NES, Atari.
Yeah, Dana's just commented there that he's got a friend that could maybe fix it for you.
My mate, yeah, it could do, but yeah, as I said, the Blizzard, I'm gutted. I was absolutely gutted about that because, yeah, I'd rather just move on. I would. It's very that word.
Batty.
Very batty, lad. Very batty.
But yeah, it's all right. But I spoke to Roller. He's a good chap. I like him, but I was kind of drunk at the time, and like as I do, he disappeared at like 4:30 in the morning. He did, but he's a good bloke. I like him, Trevor.
Yeah, decent bit of kit. I agree with
what's
Dana.
What's the time?
20 to 11.
All right.
So
No,
did anyone
shooting.
get a Mega PC? Any of you geeks? Did you ever get a Mega PC? That's one of my grails that I always wanted.
A what?
A Mega PC. Talking about
Mega
Amstrad.
PC?
Amstrad. Talking about Amstrad, they released what's called a Mega PC. It was a 386 crossed with a Mega Drive. So you'd have a slot at the front where you put discs in, and then you turn it across, and you could put cartridges in.
I've never heard of one. No.
Yep.
Yeah. It was always one I always wanted as a youth, but like my dad was like, you don't want that because we're already on 486s. Why would you want to go backwards? they fucked it up because if it was a modern PC, it would have done fucking gangbusters. But it was an expensive, underpowered PC.
Yeah. My mate, his name was Hassan.
I agree, Dana.
It was. Yeah. My mate, anyway, from college, he had one. And my mate Carl was trying to get it off him. And he was selling all his bits. He couldn't walk. I remember him. He couldn't walk. He was walking funny on, like, not tiptoe or anything. He had a bad leg. And he had one. And it had a little slider at the sides. And you can plug your Mega Drive carts in and then swap it over. And then you close it. And the Mega Drive will shut down. And the Amstrad PC will boot up. They were great. I mean, I just thought it was a novelty, you know, what's the point? But, you know, look what Eddie said now. I would love to have one. I've got a 286 over there PC that I need to sort out. But yeah, I know about them, and I wouldn't mind one.
There's a Japanese one as well that's actually
Is
black.
there?
It's not by Amstrad, it's by someone else, and I think that is better. But I can't remember what that one's called.
I can't. I only know what they sold like here, the Amstrad's Mega Drive PC. It was great. It was.
So, did you ever want to get a Commodore? Did you have, the Commodore? Is it GS or something? Did you guys ever remember it as a kid, or is it just like later when you started collecting when you heard about that?
No,
Never had
it.
Or is it Commodore CS? Is it or something?
I think it's a GS.
It was GS, wasn't it? Yeah.
Did you guys ever know about that as a youth?
Don't see many of them.
When you about later?
I knew about it, but I just overlooked it. I had the Master System, so it was better than that. But my mate Steve might have had one. He has got one, but he didn't have one years ago. It was all about the C64, the breadprint.
Who got one? Who was it who got one of them Amstrad GSs and smashed the case? Was it Cohen Stellaris or something?
I don't know. Is he back?
What, on purpose?
No, by accident.
Oh dear. It's quite rare out there.
This was like years ago. This was. I remember someone smashing one by mistake.
Well, the Commodore console.
Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty rare, aren't they? I mean, the Amstrad one was rare as well, but about 10, 15 years ago, someone found a crate of new old stock, and they started going on eBay by the bucket load.
Yeah.
For about 40 quid in the end, which is crazy. But yeah, at least the Amstrad one looked half decent. The Commodore one looked like a pile of shit, didn't it? It's like completely no fucking effort gone into how it looked or anything.
Yeah.
Have you seen the demos on the C64?
I've seen some demos.
They're absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they are.
The Amiga demos were good, weren't they?
Yeah.
But I'm just waiting for it to boot up. I've got the. What you call it? It might not work. Yeah, it is working.
Catherine's Desert Dream are my favourite Amiga demo.
Yeah, but I've got that on here. It's a
big fan of the Stag series, then, Sean.
Sorry?
Hold on.
Demos are all about the
music.
Surely, it's all about the music with a demo.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Desert Dreams. I forgot how to run this. I have done a video on this, but
Catherine,
Sean,
Desert Dreams on C64.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, isn't it? It's really good. I've seen it on YouTube. I haven't seen.
I mean, that monitor must be worth a few quid. Hey, that monitor must be worth a few quid.
It is. I've got it 50 quid down Clacton.
How much is that worth now? That monitor?
I don't know. I don't look at things, and the flap works. It does. So
a good flap.
Yeah.
I love a good flap. That's good.
But yeah, I mean, if I put it on over here, I wanted to do two. I don't know if the audio is coming out all right.
Well, money's worth in that loft, Adam. I'll tell you now.
Is that a PS? No, it's a. Hold on, it's one of them. So it's ultimate. It's an ultimate. That's running straight off the C64. That is. It takes a bit of while. I mean, I'm not going to bore you to death, obviously, but it's the same as the Amiga. If you take me off screen, and then I bung it on here, and you can see they're exactly the same. They are. If I had two screen, I have to move that screen. It's really awkward to do, so I want to move that screen without.
Can you do us a favour? Can you do me a favour? In that screenshot there, can you put on all the monitors with something on each of them? That'll be amazing.
But I haven't got. The thing is, I had on this screen here, I had the CD32 here, and on that screen I had the 600s.
That's fine.
But you can see the power buttons that they light up green.
Yeah.
Well, that one isn't. Yeah, it is.
Oh fuck! Broke your screen.
don't because I'm petrified. I am petrified.
Yeah, to be fair, like the Commodore
I am.
64 had 50
But-
shades of
But
beige.
you know, to give you a little thingy here like that.
Nice.
So if I had the PVMs on as well, as I said, there'll be the 600. The 600 was there. It was, and the that's the amp I'm using. So it's a JB.
Hey, Adam, have you got the compilation here? Now that's what I call games. You have, haven't you?
Probably, I don't know. Probably.
No, shelf down.
Yeah, there.
So,
Oh yeah, I remember
I
that.
thought you were kidding.
no, I'm kidding, no.
Fuck it, no.
Yeah, and this was the original hard drive that I used. It's still got bits on it, but 170 meg. I love the way that boots up.
Yeah.
So that goes in there in the 1200s, but yeah, I had errors on there. I did.
Adam, is what's in your loft worth more than your actual house?
Probably. I don't know. But yeah, there's more discs over there. I'm using these Iowa speakers, but
Jesus.
these Wakalolas down here were absolutely brilliant. They are. You don't need a lot of bass with them, but yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, there's Spectrums.
Adam, where's the Amstrad, mate? Show us the Amstrad action.
Just all right. You look crazy. I can't see the camera because I put the laptop down.
It's okay.
There you go.
It's okay, mate. It's okay. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
And do you want the beep as well?
Go on,
Do you want the,
go on, lad.
do you want the beep on as well?
Let's see it sound at beep. Turn on. It's beautiful.
I'll see if I can get it. Hold on, because I've got a few cassette tapes underneath. Hold on, it might be a switch. Give me a sec. I've got loads of power supplies underneath here. Right, they're all on now, so I'm hoping. Shit.
Steve, are you secretly working for the electric company here and just driving some profits up?
Right, I'm having difficulties with the beep. Just give me a sec. Like, go off and I'll have a look.
All right.
Hold on. This is probably why. It's a plug socket, but that hasn't been plugged in.
You're not going to blow yourself up now, are you?
Fucking
My electricity bill is going to be.
the whole
There we
fucking
go.
neighbourhood's going to go down in darkness soon, isn't it?
It will. It will. I've been watching. Do you remember 2.4 Children?
Yep.
No.
Anyway, I've been watching that. And Tony, or whatever his name was, what's his name? It was going onto the computers and everything. Anyway, I need to plug the monitor in. Hence, because we took the monitor to Boulder Dash. I'm pretty sure I remember that name, Boulder Dash C64, Commodore Forever. I do. But anyway, it needs this too. But I'll connect the beep up. But if
So what
I
was
don't know,
there? Boulder Dash or Emerald Mines?
a Boulder
I've
Dash.
never played Emerald Mines or Boulder Dash.
I'm gonna have to go around here.
It's a good game, good clone.
Don't
What was it on?
too much trouble for us.
On
Amiga.
C64.
I don't know, maybe it's definitely an Amiga game.
Don't need to go there. So that's a C64 plug.
Let's see, was it on a C64?
Where is it?
Yes, it was on a C64.
All right.
Fucking
that one.
Russ is in the place.
Emerald Mines C64.
Let's have a look. Hold on.
Fucking great game. Get it.
Ah,
You need to get that in your life. At least the
well,
Amiga version
it'll be on.
was fantastic.
It'll be on my V2, I bet. So I'll
There it
give
is.
it a play.
Emerald Mines. Let's see what the tape costs.
Police helicopter, I think, is going up there. I'm just plugging the beep in. I need this lead to plug the monitor in.
Police helicopter's thinking you're fucking doing that. Funny farm upstairs. All the heat signatures just gone off the roof. Right?
Fucking
You're going to be
hell,
getting a
man.
knock on the door.
Off the roof.
Putin will think there's a nuclear EMP attack or something. It's good to see some old timers in the chat though tonight. Dana and Russ Newton.
Yeah.
It's Russ in here as well.
Russ is in the chat. Yeah.
His screen has gone black.
I tell you what, I love Russ.
His fucking screen set on fire again.
Russ is a diamond man. He's a good lad.
I heard the story of when you was chatting about when you met him at down the road or something. Anyway, the beep's connected. It's there. And I don't think you can hear the noise with a headset on. But, you know, hold on. Everything's messy here. Look, it's just everything there. But it's a data disc as well with two. I need to play around with the beep. And I've got the master down here as well. So I've got the master and the BBC Model B. But, hold on. Where's the red light? If I whack it on. Yeah, so the red light's there, so I turn it on.
The neighborhood goes pop.
But yeah, I can hear the bleep. I can, but yeah, the Amstrad.
I can't hear it.
And then because I've got headset on. If you need to whack me on another thing, then I can plug the audio in.
What have you got to add for the like the Amstrad, for example? Have you got like a multi
Not
game?
Yet.
Thing for
Not yet. I wanted to get what Chris Novabug's got. He's got the IDE that can play around with it. But I've been collecting games for the Amstrad. But with the car, which I won't go into, I haven't got a lot of games for it. I haven't. So it's it's just normal ones. Uridium for the Amstrad.
Uridium.
Corona. I actually adore this game. I do. But it runs really slow on on the Amstrad. Oh yeah, talking of fists. I was on the toilet listening to you lot. I was going for the. So I don't know if you can hear me. My headphones are all.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh mummy.
Oh mummy.
Classic. Still plays really well that game.
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, it does.
Really well.
Kickstart 2.
Oh, the theme tune that was great, wasn't it?
Yeah. Then. Sorry, double drag. I got carried away.
Adam, Dana's just said you're put it back.
What's that? That's we've got more clay. You know what? Whoever played that game and you had to paint that wall, and that stupid child used to come along and graffiti all over it. Oh, that game did my nuts.
I don't remember that.
That did.
I don't know what on the ropes. That was a good game.
I don't know what that one was. Some crosswords. I mean,
no shite that one.
No Chucky.
This one that is brilliant on the
spot. Yeah, that was good. That was
I liked that on Spectrum.
Yeah. Was it?
You know, Chucky Egg. He's another.
Oh, classic.
Yeah. Well, Dana in the chat here, right? He's got the a lot of those games. That's a great game. Came with the Amsoft 12 pack.
Yeah.
Right, and if you try and get that Amsoft 12 pack all together now, it's worth about like 400 quid, I reckon.
That's all the Amstrad stuff I've got. Yeah. That is, it's in this little box.
Sean, what do you think about the alphabetization of the pools of them games?
Of what?
What do you think to the alphabetization then? Finishing an outrun?
Yeah.
I mean, when I was younger, in my early YouTube days, I was collecting. I didn't show anything because I'm not a big. I don't. I need to do. I suppose I should do a pickups, but I just get bored of it.
To be fair, hey, Adam. To be fair, you've done pretty fucking well tonight.
I know that's the thing. I don't want people thinking that I just jump on people's streams and show everything that I've got, because I basically do. just go back to
Adam. We've asked you to do this though, haven't we? We've asked them to do it.
Well, it's more like
See you later, Dana.
See you later, Dana.
Dana's going.
All right,
Yeah,
good
The
night.
Nice
amount
to
of
see you,
time
mate.
Dane is on his phone, he must charge his phone up about 5 times a day.
I might,
I've never seen him like not glued to his screen.
I might see. I'm not promising, but I might see everyone on the 2nd. I don't know yet. I'll see.
Oh, you go to Black Country?
Yeah,
Hey, nice
I've
one.
been meaning to go,
Yeah.
but I've had car problems. I have.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for. I'm trying to get Cauldron 2.
Oh, Russ has just mentioned that in the chat, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Sean?
that's what.
Adam,
That's what
Adam,
that's
can
what I'm
you
looking
bring
for.
out Druid Druid 2 Enlightenment?
I'll tell you what. I can show you if I find it.
That's a fucking great game.
Adam,
What's that?
have you got Moonstone on the Amiga? Because that's worth a few quid.
No. Oh,
I know someone's got 3 copies of it.
They're all nearly gone. They're all
Yeah.
nearly gone.
Yeah. Because I've handed these out.
Oh, shit.
What's it?
Fucking hell.
He's gonna fall out of the loft, isn't he?
Don't.
Fall out of his roof.
Adam, be careful, mate. Take your time. Don't fucking. Yeah.
I know.
Hello.
Just hold on.
Oh,
Adam, how much have
cool.
you had to
We've
drink
got
so
10
far?
minutes. I'm going to end it in 10 minutes because I'm up early in the morning.
Oh, everything's falling. No, but I can give you a driller. I can. There's not 2 copies. One's for
Big
the
box.
C64, I think.
That is 2 copies of Driller. It's just that
Oh yeah,
one's
it is,
got
isn't it?
extra
No. One's a plus. I think one's a +3. Yeah, one's a +3. That's why. Don't think I'm going mental.
It's still 2 copies of Driller. It's just the different.
Yeah,
system.
but I don't know what that is. It just dropped on the floor. No, there's the original version. That's why. But yeah, I've got 1 tape. But when you said Driller, it just reminded me of Driller. So I thought, Driller, nice. I'm gonna have to tidy up everything, can I?
No,
Right,
Adam, keep going.
I can't because you encourage it. Steve, you're a bad influence, you are. I was looking for Cauldron.
No, Adam, right, I'm not being funny.
Actually,
the stuff you've got in your loft is amazing. So this is why.
no, it's not there. It ain't. I think someone said Zoom, but it should have been Zool. I think I'm not taking the mick, Ed. I'm not.
Harvey Headbanger.
Wheelie was an absolutely brilliant game. It was.
What's that? What was that?
Wheelie. It's hedgehogs. So like Fusion on the 360. So you have to judge your speed, and you're on a motorbike, and you go down hills and up hills and everything, and then you have to dodge and get gas, and then I hate the word gas because it's American, but it is gas. It is. But it's a good game. Megabucks, BMX riders. That was good.
Racers.
That was the what you call it, the oval, and you go round like Super Sprint. I enjoyed that.
No, that was BMX Simulator.
That was
BMX Racers is you're just going up the screen. It's really basic graphics.
I'm gonna have to.
It's one of Mastertronic's earlier ones, isn't it?
Yeah. That was the better version of Star Wars.
3D Star Strike.
Yeah, always goes. That's look.
Oh yeah, who said it? Russ, didn't he?
Russ, yeah.
Cauldron 2.
Russ.
I knew I had it, but it was on the floor. This is like a pickup I would have done if I had time, but I would have showed these.
Russ, your request apparently is that menial. It was just on the floor.
But it was a hard. No, it was. All these games was a. I think
Isn't that worth about 60 quid nowadays? I'm sure Sean picked up fairly recently.
But I've got these.
That's why, Eddie. It was just on Adam's floor. It was only
worthless.
60 quid.
Worthless.
No, it's not worthless, and Paul. But I think I bought some of these at Crash this year. Well, last November it was. But I was waiting for my mate Steve to pop round, and we'd normally do like an end video. But with it being so late, getting home and everything, we never did. But
250 quid.
Really?
What's that?
Shut up.
For what game?
For that game we found on the floor.
250 quid for Cauldron 2. Is that on the Amstrad or the Spectrum?
It depends on how much dust that comes with it, though, I guess.
There's not a lot of dust. Look, I'll show you. There's no broken. There's no dust.
Zero dust. What's the price of zero dust?
It's worth about 15 quid without the dust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well. Doesn't matter. What was I looking for? Oh, freezers, not freezers. What do you call it? Desert Dreams demos. Ignore me for a minute.
Let's just have a look for Cauldron 2 then. I'm interested now.
Demos.
I want to know what would happen if someone just listed a load of games on eBay and it says like plus free dust and like on all the listings.
Someone end up doing that, they will.
What format was that on, lads? Cauldron 2?
Desert Dreams.
Format. It were on a couple. It were on C64.
Well, it varies so much. Like a lot of micro games, they vary so much.
Well, I
The
put
original
Cauldron on the
release
other
were
day.
by Palace, wasn't it? I think the original release were by Palace, then it got re-released on Silverbird, Firebird Silverbird, and it also got a release on, if I'm not mistaken, iTech Software. I think it were a double compilation.
Well, I put Cauldron 2 onto eBay. It brings up loads of fucking barbecues.
Tormenting the poor everybody with some sticky tape.
It falls for it every time, don't you? Look, do you want it? No.
No.
Sirens.
Eddie, stop being cruel.
Whoop, whoop. It's just having an up release.
The RSPCA on the way.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Pocky. I didn't mean it.
Russ is happy anyway. Adam, Russ is happy that you found it.
That's all right. It's on the floor.
Back where it belongs.
I
played it because everyone keeps going on about it, and I played it on that C64 Mini, and I don't get what the fuck you're supposed to do. It was a shit game.
I've never been in No, Cauldron 1 was pretty good, where you're going on with like a witch on a broomstick. Cauldron 2, you're bouncing. It's like
Whizball.
Impossible, yeah. Like Whizball, yeah.
I fucking hated Whizball as well.
Yeah, I did. Fucking couldn't control it.
Kid was good though. You played that with a mouse on Amiga, the sequel.
I've never played
it.
That.
Was fucking weird.
Adam's digging. Adam's digging. What's Adam up to here? Adam, what are you up to?
I'm just it's got a cartridge on the back, but it's a bit flimsy. He's Keith. He died. He did Keith. But yeah, I've got the two.
Sorry, it's Keith. Adam is Keith.
Yeah, Desert Dreams running on the Amiga and the
C64.
Adam is Keith.
Yeah. Keith Beard, I think his name is. Unfortunately, he passed away.
What,
but he chipped my Mega Drive. He did. But he gave me this add-on, but I don't want to take it out because it is a bit flimsy. He said I need a case for it. Let me just.
No, you don't need to show. Ad, you don't need to show us.
I know, but it loads up Spectrum games. It does. It's like I don't know. It's a bit weird at the back. I don't know what it's loading now. It's doing something. As long
as it doesn't blow up, Adam.
But no, it won't. But it's that add-on there.
You need a 3D printed shell for that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. But when I switch it and then use the joystick,
Adam, have you got a fork? You can jam it into the slot. And
Good. Anyway, over there is like C64 and Spectrum. I've got these.
Fucking hell! What's all that?
Is that an inflatable sheep?
Battery gone. Battery gone.
The battery's gone. Not to worry, we're ending soon anyway, mate.
He'll be back. Hey, but what a games loft though? It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it? It's
brilliant. Like,
just
it's
an
like
Aladdin's cave or stuff.
Aladdin's cave, and that's what makes it good.
Yeah,
I know he wants to make it neater and organise it, but the fact that there's you know,
fucking day,
you know,
when you keep your Christmas decorations
Hang tapes off the tree. It's all good.
Actually,
he just piles up Amigas in the shape of a Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think there's, if you look at his loft there, because it's quite a big outside. Looking at it, I think that's half the loft there that he's in, and it is a big house, isn't it? When you think about it,
yeah,
it's a fucking. I've just realised Adam's a wealthy guy. That loft is fucking massive. I'm looking at it now, and this is just one half of it. So I reckon the Christmas decks are on the other half. But when he comes back, we shall ask him, and we shall find out. No, but that I've just realised what a huge attic space he's got. It's absolutely massive.
He must have a lot of cupboards around where he just hides the shit, because everyone's got a
Cupboard of shame.
Yeah. Well, mine is a loft of shame now, so I love it.
But I don't think he needs cupboards. He's got like a loft that's about an acre.
You plan on converting your loft, Eddie?
It's not big enough, really. So
Storage. Yeah.
I'll just make. Don't worry, I'll just make another cabin.
Eddie, I was chatting to Eddie. He's thinking about making a whole, because he's got a really long back garden. So he's thinking about making an actual street.
Yeah.
With pedestrian lights and different huts for every hobby.
Yeah, Eddie Nation Street is going to be called.
He's got a gym hut. He's got maybe an arcade hut. Do you think, Eddie, in the future?
Arcade hut, tool hut,
and then a whore hut.
Yeah,
whips
and chains hut.
And then a cocaine hut just at the end.
Have you given up on rugs now, Eddie?
It's just I'm not feeling it at the moment. When it gets a bit nicer again, I'm going to start making them again. It's fucking hard work.
Don't forget my special
so
rug.
long.
Adam.
That's a roller coaster special.
Definitely a roller coaster special. I was thinking I might need another one.
Oh, yes, nice.
Walking just takes so long. That's anything. It's like it probably takes over my life.
You're very creative, Eddie. You're very creative.
It's just like adult colouring book, really. No. That's all it is. Except instead of using a crayon, you're using a fucking machine gun.
We're going to get another basement for Dylan to live in.
No, that's just another hut.
Another hut. Promoted to above ground living.
Yeah. Can't have him going mouldy anymore.
Joseph Fritzl's gamer basement. You okay,
maybe I could do what's that Alan Firth or whatever it's called, who fucking dug into his back garden and made
brilliant! What a brilliant YouTube channel!
And made like a cave in his back garden, and now it's got.
Yeah, he's doing like the fucking in the front of his house. He's only got like a normal semi-detached house in England. He's doing like a fucking like a back cave where the car lifts up.
Yeah, it's a DeLorean as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, he makes a mint. His channel's that successful. Basically, he just makes a mint like.
Well, I need to make a Trolley Wally rug next, don't I?
Yeah, Trolley Wally first. Trolley Wally.
What's Trolley Wally?
It's a platform game. It's Commodore 64. Oh, it's brilliant. I love it.
It's Sean's mascot. It's on the front of every one of his videos.
Yeah.
Is just make sure you don't over-sexualize him like that bird did with that Horace, or else he'll get fucking in trouble.
I can't hear you, Adam. You're still quiet, mate. Have you plugged that in?
Have you put some double A's in? Watch battery.
No, can't hear you, mate. No. No.
Do you think actually, Dana? Do you reckon I would sell it quite well if I made a Jim fixed it for me metal rug?
Adam, we can hear a bit. Adam, we can hear a little bit.
I should be back now.
Yeah, you are back. You are back.
Yeah, the battery's run out, so I've only got a little lead, so I can't go anywhere.
Adam, the big question is, right? Where do you keep your Christmas decorations? Because
where my Christmas decorations?
Yeah, show us.
See that red thing there?
Yeah.
They're there. Just
okay.
there. Yeah, there's loads of Amiga bits there. There is.
No, Christmas decorations are there.
Yeah, no. I know, and there's another. I don't know if you can see. There's another Philips monitor there.
But, Adam, because we can only see this slope of the loft. What's on the other half of the loft then?
What, that side or that side?
No, the side behind the camera. No.
Oh, that's all Luke's and Elaine's stuff over there. That is, but it's mostly my bits. That thing there, that's a double tape deck I need to sort out. But yeah, that's actually it's all my stuff. That's Amiga stuff. That's all games.
That's a massive loft. That's a huge.
It is. I mean, over this side, it's all what I was showing you. That's all like Star Wars bits over there. That crate was what I pulled out over there, and that's all.
Adam, sorry, go left again. Are there more discs on the wall?
Yeah.
Wow, fucking hell.
Yeah, they're down there. That's stuff that I'm trying to sort out. There's a Dragon 32 there that I need to bring out. But there's a little Sony Trinitron. I've got no room to move it.
Your loft is about 4 times the size of mine.
It's a massive loft. That's a big house that you got though, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, no, as I said, there's the DVD area that I'm trying to make up is over there.
Adam, hang on. Pan over a bit. Are they all your magazines and that?
Yeah, Amiga formats. It's pretty much all of them.
Hey, that must weigh the same as the core of the sun.
It does, and there's place. And as I said, over that side is the Luke hanging about.
Right, Adam, have you ever because you drink when you go up there? Have you ever fallen down the loft?
Yes, yeah. I'm on short leads. I've got to be careful because that lead's going to fall out. Yeah. I've fallen down. I've had to. I've had pins and needles in my legs. I couldn't move, and I was too drunk to actually move my leg to actually get down. This is years ago. This was when I used to do live streams like late at night. But yeah, I've been a bit drunk, and I couldn't actually get down. I couldn't. I've fallen down.
Was the fall live on a stream?
No, well, no one watches me anyway. They don't. I'm gonna go on like after this. Like when Sean leaves, I would do another stream. I'll do my own one. Whoever wants to, go on or whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I moved the TV from over there, and I put it over there, and I dropped it on the floor. There's a little dent in the floorboards.
Fucking hell, you dropped the CRT.
Yeah, I dropped that Sony one or the Grandig. One of them over there. I dropped as I was moving it over.
I hope it was the Grundig. That's all I was saying.
And then I end up bending the ladder. My bum actually hit like the post of the ladder. So where it's there, Luke's come up. So I can't zoom in, but that point,
all right, mate.
There,
I mean, Adam, to get that many CRTs into the loft is a monumental effort.
So, what does Luke think? What's better, a CRT or a 4K screen?
What do you think's better, a CRT or an LCD screen? He doesn't know, but he knows. I was telling him yesterday. I was sitting downstairs with him. I said, "Go and get your mic." But Sean's going in a minute. But I was telling him about how we used to record off the radio, like cassettes, because he mixes. I download like his tunes off YouTube and everything. And I said how we used to do it. We used to call Radio 1 and, get before the advert, before the DJ speaks, we used to stop it and record it. We know all this. But I was trying to influence him in what a Walkman was and everything and how we used to play music. And, but he knows about records. He does. But
what's his favourite Amiga game?
What's your favourite Amiga game? the football one. So sensible soccer.
Yeah.
It is, because we play that a lot when we're up here. We do. Right, beer glass.
Yeah, good choice.
Does
Hey
anyone
guys,
else?
I'm gonna get going because I need to be up in the morning.
Just
so.
leave us in the back party
Yeah.
then, Sean. Yeah.
Yeah, is that? Will it still carry on streaming then? Or do I have to end it?
If you end it, it will just be us still on. But
End your
If
stream.
I-
We'll chat, end your stream now. We'll chat about it later.
Right. Yeah. Right then, everybody who's watched, thank you for watching and joining us.
thanks for
Thanks
having
to
us on.
everyone who's joined me. Cheers, it's been a good laugh again. Nice one. Thank you, guys. And we'll see you all later. Take care.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Right.
It's good day for him. It's good day for me.
You lot are crazy. You lot are.